69.9 The Hedge, featuring your favorite classic hits, with your host, Beans. Oh, wait a minute. He'll be right back after these messages.
Have you ever felt sad, lonely, bored? Well, come to Beans Stream. With Beans, life becomes more fun. Follow him and join him on his adventures. Subscribe and follow today!
You're listening to 69.9 The Hedge.
Still restrained.
Ready? Here it comes. Boom, the big play.
The Gooch Plus. Absolute Gooch Plus, Sours.
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, Goochplex 2.0. This is crazy.
Oh yeah, there's a thing.
Oh no, I got kicked.
Bro got himself kicked.
Come on, snap out of it.
Still restrained.
Ready? Here it comes. Boom, the big play.
The Gooch Plus. Absolute Gooch Plus, Sours.
Don't you recognize me?
Oh, Goochplex 2.0. This is crazy.
Oh yeah, there's a thing.
Oh no, I got kicked.
Bro got himself kicked.
Come on, snap out of it.
Welcome, Roadhog. Sorry about that. Muted myself like a scrub. I'm just admittedly rolling a tad late. We're still finishing up a little dinner. Dinner was a little bit delayed here today, but it's no worries. We're going to get the content rolling here in just a second, but for now, we're just chilling in the car. It's like that time when Mummer had to go in the store and now you're just sitting awkwardly in the car with your grandma? Like, and then you swear and say something embarrassing in front of grandma that she has to tell your mom about later? That definitely didn't happen to me. Definitely has never happened to me. What's up, Gon? How you doing? I know Quasi's here. Who else did I see? Quasi Larkin. I saw Sinister. We got some big giga hogs in chat right now. Unpause and have car ambiance. Alright. I'm there. I'm there with you. Is the engine on? Let's make sure there's some sound. I gotta eat a full ass plate of pierogies. Which, sorry. Yeah, we got the car ambiance. The idle of the box is not too aggressive, admittedly. Admittedly. I honestly should put on some parking lot ambiance to emulate the drugstore stop. That's a fun little lore story. My mom is a bit distractible, much like myself. And of course, like, single mom vibes a lot of the time. She had to run around, do a lot of stuff herself. One time we got my great-grandma in the car, and I'm a pretty articulate young child. I honestly cannot remember how old I was in this story. Based on how my folks tell it, I think I don't know, 3, 4 maybe? Could have been a little older. My folks tell me that I developed language like extremely rapidly, so I was talking in full sentences before most children. Not really a point of pride. It's not something you have any control over. But anyway, so I'm sitting in the car just hanging with my grandma. My mom's taking forever in the store, and I, as this cantankerous little 3-year-old wee bean, I cross my arms. I look at my grandma. It's been like 20 minutes. We're both getting impatient, and I just go, well, I've had just about enough of this. And my grandma never forgot that moment. She loved it. Rest in peace, Grandma. Pour one out for Grandma. Great Grandma. Lovely person. Big eater in her older years. Yeah, she was cool. She was cool. Lived well over 100. Well over. It's when you say well over, it can be ambiguous in meaning, but she lived good number of years beyond her hundreds, which is pretty cool. I wouldn't say promising. I don't know that I necessarily want to go that long. You know what I mean? I feel like at a certain point, I'm gonna want off Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. Maybe that was a bad place to leave you lingering, but I got to get these pierogies in me. How's that car idling? Is that let me punch it there again and see. Might install RE5 at some point soon? Am I hearing that there's a Larkin collab in my future? Because if that's what I'm hearing, that's really exciting. But if that's not what I'm hearing, that's also perfectly cool, and I hope you have a lot of fun with Resident Evil 5. It's a great game. Great memes, hilarious game. There are lots of good reasons to be critical of it. Sheesh, you never did anything like that when I was a kid? You want to know what Bean's first words were? And maybe this is telling more on my mom than it is me. My mom worked in the trucking industry for a little while. I shouldn't say a little while, pretty big while. So little Beans had a potty mouth quite a young age. You'd want to co-op with me? I haven't played it since PlayStation 3. I just picked it up on Steam when it was on sale a long time ago. Why wouldn't I want to co-op with your gorgeous ass? I get to sit on your little shoulder, nuzzle your beautiful hair. Of course I want that. That sounds badass. And I get to play a game that I truly love. Which is, I mean, obviously, that's a bonus. That's a cherry on top of a very sweet cake. A very sweet, very glazed up cake. Give me more pierogies. Why pierogies are so messy? This was a freaking terrible plan. I should have just opted out. But they're delicious, I gotta say. Sorry if I'm making anybody jelly. Balance out the points. That's cute. Very funny. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm just overjoyed to hang out there. Not a lot of people like the bristly quills. Also, I didn't know that your mom was a trucker. My dad was a transport truck repo guy when I was a kid. Oh shit, they might have fought. My mom ever kick your dad's ass? Just kidding. Just kidding. My mom worked in the trucking industry. She was around a lot of truckers. She wasn't a trucker herself. Gorgeous ass, can confirm. Beans is an ass man. Look, I ain't gonna argue with you. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you untruths about how much of an ass man I am. I really like the dumpies, for sure. But yeah, thanks for hanging out while I'm just eating a little bit. I might get through half of this and maybe I'll save some for later. I don't know, no one's ever seen me from the back. All the art is front facing. Well, hey. Listen. Look. Listen. Beggars can't be choosers. I'm just playing. Yeah, I don't mean to make anybody feel uncomfortable. We're just having fun. A little bit of riffing. But the Larkin of my dreams has a pretty big dumpy, is all I gotta say. Exactly, in the immortal words, we don't want none if it ain't got buns, hun. I said it, I really meant they. Poor choice of words. Sometimes you drop the ball. It's a bit evocative of the era I was experimenting with cheese. Nice. Netflix a la carte goes hard. I do gotta say, Helsing is my favorite a la carte. Perhaps that's blasphemous, but Helsing Ultimate goes so hard. What an absolutely absurd ride. Holy shit. Gone? Gone. If you have not seen Helsing, that's what we're watching next. You want another absurdist gem? Holy shit. Helsing Ultimate is where we're going next. 100%. I've been dying to rewatch that anime. You had to choose to drop pierogies or the ball, and you chose right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thank you. So generous. So generous. Helsing Ultimate respect. I like both Alucards, but Castlevania wins for me. I mean, look at me. One of the Alucards is classier than the other, and it's not even close. But that being said, this little hog is a little blue, well, it was born in the blue-collar environment. I like the not classy Alucard. I think he's a real fun, fresh take. Oh cool, I personally have the tank. I got 6 Warmogs right now. So I read the manga but never saw Helsing Ultimate. Holy shit, watch party. It's watch party o'clock. We gotta line this shit up, lads. I own the Metal Collector's Edition of Hellsing Ultimate. Sinister is preaching. My man's is preaching. That is how it's done. That show is so peak. It's beautiful, first of all. The art is crazy. So stylistically gorgeous. I mean, they take liberties with the limb length and stuff, but it gives the characters sometimes in these wacky perspectives, these really lanky looking builds. It's not as stylistic as, say, what was that show? Soul Eater? I think it's Soul Eater. That's also really cool show. Wackadoodle, kind of wild, really awesome art style. What else we got? Only seen a bit of Hellsing Abridged. The thing is, Hellsing Abridged is actually a reasonable substitute for the original. I can't undersell how off the fucking rails the original is, and Hellsing Abridged only adds a little bit of absurdity to it all. I mean, perhaps the dialogue is more serious in the show itself, but as far as that abridged series goes, it's pretty true. It's pretty true to the original. Where's my Discord link? Been trying to join for days. So fun part. Chaim Guns got you there. But another fun fact. Maybe I should put a little blurb below. But down in the about section, you can just click the thing that says Discord, the image that says Discord, and that'll hook you up too. The Valentine Brothers kills me every time. Oh my god, the Valentine Brothers, both in the original and the abridged, peak dialogue. Okay, absurd. Don't get me wrong, absurd. And I'm a huge fan of innuendo. The Valentine brother, I think it's Jan in particular, he goes a little overboard for my taste. Or, no, not overboard for my taste. Let me rephrase that. Overboard for how I would do it. Overboard for my own particular idiom. But his lines are peak. Like, they're so dumb and just kind of gross. Like, he's so classless. I mean, he's there to foil his brother, who is, like, supposed to be classy, right? And Alucard is kind of a blend of both of them, which is kind of interesting. Anyway, appreciate the links. No problem. We got you covered. Yeah, the Valentine Brothers, hilarious. I was summoned when the Dumpy Talk began. Giga Hedgehog, hell yeah. Hellsing Ultimate and Fate Unlimited Blade Works are great watches if you just want overly stylistic visual spectacles. Yeah, like I said, Soul Eater is really cool too. Again, you can be a little critical of the Japanime fan service in Soul Eater. Depending on who you are, you might be able to get past it. Some of you pervs might enjoy it. It's whatever. Who cares? The point is, very cool show, very enjoyable, and art-wise, Soul Eater is so good. Chef's kiss. Mwah. Very cool. I love it. I can't believe they never got more content. It's so sad. It is. It really is. I have not seen Fate Unlimited Blade Works, so that's actually really good. Larkin, I actually have a media recommendation in my Discord channel. I would love if you put that there as a reminder. It's got a bunch of gross war movies in it right now, which I'm excited to get to, but I would love if you put that reminder in there so that I can come back to it and see an ongoing list. And I think I will start tracking an ongoing list in that channel. Anyone who uses the term "skull if your corpse is my hero," yeah, that's Jan. That's Jan. I should also say I don't often watch anime. I just watched Eva like 6 months ago. Well, Hellsing was one of my favorite animes, and we've enjoyed Redline together. And you seem to enjoy my taste in that I love the absurdist hellscapes of shows. And I'm telling you, Hellsing, also off the rails in all of the best ways. I love it. Probably Hellsing Ultimate, probably one of my favorite pieces of media ever. And I'm not here. I've mentioned this before on the channel. I'm not here to glaze Nazis. Fuck the Nazis. But like that, that shit's awesome. Anyway. Some knows what's good. True. Zomnom has a lot of taste, I gotta say. Gurren Lagann, very fucking good. Oh my god. Oh, I can't say it, but Gurren Lagann has one of the best characters ever in it. Like, unironically, I aspire to be one of the characters in Gurren Lagann. And also, that show is really cool. Stylistic, very cool art. Kill la Kill, as Larkin said, also a very, very cool show with a fun message. Again, you can be a little critical of the Japanime fan service there. Again, it's up to your taste and what you think is appropriate, but Kill la Kill, very, very, very cool piece of media. Nudist bicho. I'm just going to throw that out for the fans. No spoilers. Over-the-top hype nonsense, good fun all around. Yes, absolute spectacles of shows. Have you ever seen Super Jail? I bet you Super Jail has made it onto my radar because I've watched all the grossest anime, okay? All of it. I shouldn't say all of it, but like... And when I say grossest, I mean like darkest, okay? Just to be very clear. I mean darkest. So like Claymore, Berserk, anything in that vein... I've at least sampled it. You know what I mean? There was a really cool, piece of media around Super Jail. I wish, because Super Jail was kind of like another anime that I watched that only got one season. I was very sad, or maybe it was 2 seasons. And I'm trying to remember what it was, but it was like people they got a prison sentence. I can't remember how they got there, but essentially they're living a sort of a gladiatorial life where they're forced to fight other inmates, and they got super magic blood powers, and they've got they got a collar that's slowly leaking poison into their system, and the more they win in the gladiatorial context, the more they can afford antidote to the poison. And Dead Man Wonderland, holy shit, it came to me. Dead Man Wonderland, very cool piece of media. I'm not going to glaze it quite as much as the previous ones that were mentioned, because we've had some absolute bangers in the chat. But Dead Man Wonderland, very, very cool. Reminds me of what Super Jail evoked. But like... Oh, I thought it was a different thing. It's a separate... Okay, but it's absurdist comedy that's super fun. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's an anime that has a similar name to that's sort of a spiritual successor of Dead Man Wonderland, but... I do get confused, so forgive me. Kill la Kill fighting game is pretty alright as well. Oh, I didn't know they had... I think I saw that it had a game, but I don't readily trust visual media into game media. You know what I mean? Been burned one too many times. Never forget Superman 64. Never forgetty. How far you get if you just gunned it in a straight line? How far would you get? What do you mean? In this map? In the literal sense of if I just gunned it in a straight line right now? It's hard to say. I think I hit something just before the tree line. In fact, I might hit something before I eclipse the warehouse, actually. Car driving the way you're facing. Yeah, let's put it to the test. I should get on the sim anyway. I'm chatting and not eating, but I am going to take 1 or 2 more bites here before I do that. No Slime Girl anime racks? I agree, but here's the thing. If you can point me to an anime that has a Slime Girl in it that isn't just like a side character in a harem, I would love to watch it. But I'm not a big harem fan, not a big isekai fan, etc. It's unlucky, but it is the way it is. I also have a mixed relationship with fan service in anime. There are times I like it, there are times it's too much. There are times it's wholly inappropriate. But that being said, I'm a Shokugeki fan. So, I can't knock. I can't sit here and preach that fan service is no good. You know what I mean? It's part of that vibe. I feel like slime girls only exist as Gooner characters. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Give a slime girl real personality that I could date. You know what I mean? That's what I want. That's what I want. I don't want slime girl sex objects, you know? We're not here for it. If you want anime that's just a good vibe and enjoyably funny, watch the dub of Konosuba. Have I seen... No, I haven't seen that. I quote it all the time, unintentionally. Okay, hold on. Before we start... Unfortunately, I do have to Google Konosuba. Because I feel like I know... Okay. This has been on my radar, but I never trusted it enough to watch it. But if you can give me a rec, I'll give it a chance. That's my promise. That's my promise. I know a lot of my chatters have good taste, and I would never mistrust them. I would never mistrust their media recs. And you know what? Here's the thing. Secret to life. Actual Bean's gonna spit some wisdom. It's not Bean's wisdom, he just learned it along the way. Okay? If you want to get to know somebody better, do the things that they want to do. So if somebody tells you they watch a show, it doesn't matter. Half the time that shit is symbolic. And the thing is, your own taste in everything, there's a part of that that's you. But there's a part of that that's just conditioning and familiarity. No hands on the wheel, we're just going. We're getting to the tree line? We're oscillating? Okay. Oh my god, way past the tree line. I wasn't ready for the sine wave oscillations. But yeah, like I said, if you want to get to know people better, do the things they want to do. There's no better way to bond with people. And here's the thing. Here's the other thing. One of the most treasured experiences that I can have, I can only speak for myself, but I know this generalizes generalizes to a lot of people. If you do the things that other people want to do, you engage with their passions, you engage with their favorite pieces of media, they get so excited and enthusiastic, and they're just happy that you're there. You don't even have to be good or cool or clever. It's easy mode for getting to know somebody. Because they'll just gush about their shit and they love it, and you get to sit there and enjoy it, and that's a treasure, okay? It is rare to see somebody happy about almost anything in common everyday interactions, okay? So that kind of shit, you can't let that go. You gotta absorb those opportunities. That's why I get into Rocket League, really wanted just to hang with the lads. Hey! That's part of what it's all about. Oopsie. When people talk passionately, it's the best. That's what I'm talking about. It's awesome. It's a great experience. Don't go because you don't like the media. Go because you want to listen to your friend gush about the media. And at the end of the day, you'll come around on a lot of things because they'll share perspectives that you don't have. They'll tell you things. It's so fantastic. And people... I don't know, maybe just a lot of people in my life haven't been like that. Like, a lot of people don't want to, quote, waste time with other people's, like, interests because they want people to gravitate to their interests. But it's just, like, that's bad advice to try and actually make friends and stuff. Plus, most friends are reciprocal, okay? You can use that as a litmus test to see if a friend is... And of course, there are life circumstances. I don't want to say, like... This is the litmus test for whether or not somebody's ever going to be a good friend. Some people are busier than others, and you have to accept that. But some friends who have a lot of free time will not reciprocate. Like, if you go and do their stuff a bunch of times and they never want to do your shit, you know, at the end of the day, you've learned. And maybe that's not the person for you. I don't much care for sports, but people are joyously passionate about it. Sign me up. Yeah, I'll listen to people talk about sports. I'm not a big sports fan myself. I have that with a few YouTube channels. I regularly watch a YouTuber that only talks about NASCAR, and even though I don't care about it, they just talk about all the rivalries and happenings in an interesting way. Exactly. It's that second-hand interpretation that you're after. It gives you a glimpse into people's psyches. It teaches you about them. And you can learn along the way. I've learned a lot about random topics, just letting people gush about their favorite shit. It's something... And they love it. People love... So, an old adage in psychology is that people love to talk about themselves. That's generally true. Not everybody... But you know, especially in the circles we're in, you get a lot of people with anxiety, etc., a lot of people don't necessarily know what to do with themselves. You get a lot of people who are socially illiterate, or I was a long time, not a long time ago, I was a while ago. I still make my missteps, you know what I mean? But you get these people who they're not really comfortable talking about themselves. So you get that information by proxy by letting them talk about their favorite shit. Because that will tell you a lot about them in like an indirect way, you know? I am, yeah. Welcome to the Anxious Hog Society, Sinister. I've overcome a lot of it. I still feel a lot of anxiety, but I've managed to work myself up to certain behaviors that are productive. So a lot of times I don't want to say performing, because I'm not doing it inauthentically. I've learned the more optimal behaviors to sort of achieve getting the conversation where I want it to go, and a lot of time that's either me talking about my own shit or them talking about shit they love, and learning how to do that was perhaps one of the best things I ever spent time learning how to do. Have you seen recent content where peeps give PowerPoint presentations to their friend about their job, passion, etc., etc.? Can't imagine a better trend, to be honest. PowerPoints and learning about your friend, hell yeah. PowerPoint thing's a bit overkill. I love it. So the thing about PowerPoints, I will say this. The problem with that is that a PowerPoint is sort of a definitive and exhaustive talk about a topic. But here's the thing. I don't want to talk about your favorite thing just once. I want to talk about your favorite thing again. And I want you to forget things, and I want you to leave it out the first time, so I get all those little treats the second time we talk about it. I heard someone say, judge the socially awkward gamer and how they treat NPCs in a video game, which is an interesting notion. I don't know, I have a love-hate relationship with that idea. Because NPCs at the end of the day are actually NPCs. I do think the wait staff is a better litmus test, seeing how people treat wait staff. But that being said, I do think I get a little self-conscious. For example, that clip I just showed earlier, I'm so proud of it. I love it. It's cool because I discovered a way to loop it in a way that's interesting, in my opinion. So I'm excited to see how it does. It hasn't dropped on YouTube yet. That was a fun little sample for anybody who caught it at the beginning of the stream. But, Gon and I are sort of bringing some of our more private experiences in Resident Evil to the fore and laughing about the Goochplex or whatever. Like, it's immature. It's immature. It could be interpreted as a bit sexist. I get it. But at the same time, I'm just a goofball on the internet having a little fun with Resident Evil, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? I've been known to go off about stuff I'm passionate about to a degree where I cannot actually do or think about anything else while I'm talking because I'm so excited. I'm the same way. I know that Gon and I share the same... Oh, Cheetah Glenn, thank you for the stretch. I'll pull over next to the logs here to make sure I get a good one. But to expand on... I know Gon and I share very similar brainworms, so I can empathize with that to a great degree. Where if I get lost in the sauce talking about my favorite shit... No, not if. I frequently get lost in the sauce talking about my favorite shit. And you know, it's so painful, like Hellsing. We were talking about Hellsing earlier. Do you know how hard it is to talk about Hellsing and not drop any spoilers. I accidentally dropped a hint earlier, but hopefully nobody caught that and we can just move on. But like I can get so just like to the point where I'm not even aware of my environment sometimes. I'm so into whatever it is I'm explaining, and I'm just like so internal. Like I'm looking at you and I'm emoting, but all of the work, like all my processing power is trying to figure out what to say next and the best way to say it, and you know, just absolutely glazing a piece of media or whatever that I like. Hyperfixation is a vibe. Hell yes. Hell yes. Okay, we're doing a little back rotations for our lumbar here. Stretching out our hip a little bit because it's honestly we've been neglecting it a little bit, but I haven't been on the sim as much. But yeah, for anybody interested in getting into the sims, your lower back and your hips are gonna be some of the more tricky spots. You gotta take some extra care of them when you're doing the sim racing stuff. I also tism occasionally. I get really hung up on shit. And I get really frustrated. Like, I don't have agoraphobia, but I get so agitated. I remember a trip recently, like within the last couple of years, I went to a major aquarium in Leafland, and it was packed. It was so packed. And, like, people, I think I've even told a little bit about this story before, but people are just so unaware of their surroundings. And I'm starting to empathize more with that, where it's like, you're a family, you got kids, you're trying to focus on your kids and have them have a good time and whatever, but, like, people just flail their limbs and back up and move, and they're not even looking, man. It's so frustrating. I get bumped, I get elbowed, I get frustrated, and I get so... I was so agitated by the end of that day. I was in that aquarium for an hour and a half, maybe. Oh, sorry, excuse me. An hour and a half, and we got to the end of it, which has a big gift shop. And we got to the gift shop, and I just turned to my family and I said, look, I love you all. I can't do this. I'm leaving. You can spend as much time as you want in the gift shop. Not judging, but I need out of this space right now. Because the next person that accidentally elbows me, I might throw fists. You know what I mean? This is why we gobble up the pause menu time. Beans Passion Talk time. I am known for a rant or two. All right, this is enough of the silly. We're just lapping and chatting here. Vibes, my guy. Vibes. My guy get real frustrated when there's a lack of spatial awareness around me, and especially if it's densely crowded. You know what I mean? Like it's just big oof hours. I kind of wanted to chase a time on Mount K. I think it's do we chase a time or do we? Okay, Mount K, I'm pretty sure Rockton Plains is one of the elements of Mount K. Yeah, it's that little square looking thing. Oops. So then we get that little dip, the little dangler. Where's that on? I thought it was Yambula, but it's not. Show me the dangler. That one's got the Batman. No Batmans. Where the dangler at? Oh. I must be misinterpreting where the levels come off. Uno secondo. Oh, yeah, it cuts mid-dangle. So what we need is a square right off the beginning into a funny loopy thingy. And it needs to be kind of curvy. Now let's square left. Square right into a loopy thingy. I don't know why spatially I cannot put this together right now. Hold on, I gotta go find a better feature. It's mostly straight with a bit of curvature at the beginning and a little lump in it. Yeah, here we go. It's Yambula. Okay, so it's... This is why I love moshing. Let me guess my crowd rage out. Unironically, I think I would like the moshing, but I also am afraid I would hurt somebody, and I don't want to get concussed. I spent too long in post-secondary to get the thoughts knocked out of my head just by accident, you know? I think when I was younger, I would have enjoyed it a lot more, but now I'm older, I've got too much to lose, I feel. Yeah, obviously we start at the dangle. Okay, so it's Yambula Ascent and Rockton Plains, I think. Rockton Plains gives us the... Yeah. Yambula and Rockton Plains are what they are together. So let's start with some Rockton Plains. With Le Box. Love moshing, but last time someone kicked out the back of my knee and I got lightly trampled before I got pulled up, and that was the last time I did it. Yeah, see, that's the experience I don't want. Exactly the experience I don't want, because some people mosh with a little bit of malicious intent. You know what? And I don't have a lot of chill. I'll be honest. If I take a hand, like a fist to the jaw by accident, I'm gonna be pissed.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50.
Oh, we did wet? We're gonna run it. We're gonna run the wet.
Left long, opens over crest to narrow bridge tarmac.
Sad accident.
Into 2 right long, opens bad camber. 40. 5 right. Into 4 left long, caution tightens over bridge. To gravel. 30. 4 right of a crest into 6 left 80. 6 left long, over jump maybe, slow 30. 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 5 right of a crest, 30. 3 left tightens, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest. 50 tarmac, crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, 30. 2 left tightens, don't cut. Into 2 right, opens of a narrow bridge, 80.
Oopsie.
6 left long, tightens, to flat
Lost
of a
a little
crest,
bit of it there.
150.
Even though it's alright, it's
Right
most
long,
likely unintentional.
opens of a
Different
crest.
genres have different unwritten
Into
rules.
6 left long of a
True.
crest.
True.
Into 6 right
Though
long,
I'm not a
tightens cut
huge
to gravel.
live music person. Oh my god.
And 6 left long, opens of a crest, 30.
The problem is I find
right,
live music to
into
be
3 left of a
obnoxiously
crest,
loud,
don't cut.
unfortunately.
Into 5
And I'm
right of a crest,
sensitive to
opens
that.
long, 30.
Oh no. Shit. It was a good recovery up until the moment where I hit the fence for no good reason. I just really wanted to read. I'm vibing so
right
hard
long,
with y'all.
tightens 4.
Less optimal, yep. I was cutting the pace though, to be honest.
30.
I was doing
Flat
really
middle
well
of
for
a
wet.
big jump, 80. Small crest, 60.
We can actually
4
see how I
right
rank. I
long,
might run the wet
tightens.
again. That could be really fun.
Into 4 left, opens of a crest. Into 4 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 2 cut. Opens 30. 6 left. Into 4 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens don't cut. Into 4 right long, opens of a small crest, 30. Crest, into 6 left long, tightens. Opens, flat of a crest, 120. 3 right, opens of a crest. Into 6 left, 50. Caution, 2 right, tightens. Into 2 left, opens of a crest, 80. 6 left of a crest long, tightens past junction, continues very long, and caution,
Yeah,
tightens
I
2.
always bring some amount of ear protection if I'm going to a live event, even if it's just some really bulky
30.
earbuds.
4 right long, opens of a crest, very
Just
long.
anything to plug the ears. Tickets are also getting nuts, and I've mentioned this before. I don't have a ton of
35 left long of
disposable
a crest,
income,
tightens 2.
so I would love to hit up a Glass Animals concert sometime.
Opens 50. 6 right. Opens 80. Flat middle of a crest 50. 5 right tightens. Opens of a crest 80.
Oh, I love this 5 right. It's so weird.
Flat
The
small
camber,
crest, 150.
the camber actually just hugs you if you get on the inside
6 left
there.
long,
So
tightens
fucking
5,
tight. It feels
80.
great every time.
Slow 5 right long tightens 2 of a crest. Opens 30 downhill. 4 left long, tightens. Opens of a crest, 30. Keep left of a long crest, 30. 5 right long over finish, 100 to stop.
Not bad. Lots of fun visuals. Love hugs. Patiently waiting for the Contortionists to put out another album so I can see them live again. That'd be sick. I always like, well, I'm not necessarily a Contortionist fan, but I think it's cool that you... Glass Animals seem to put on a hell of a show. Lots of fun visuals. That's what you were talking about. Yeah, my chat just got filtered up. Peanut butter, thanks, Smash. Thanks, Hippo. And yeah, it was a new peanut butter just because I'd never set a time on that map. And we spun, so we get to actually chase it again and come in under the... For what I'm doing right now, I'm having a little fun on the wet, if I'm being honest. This bean's getting a little wet. And I am just still developing map familiarity, so I'm finding it fun to do it in a slightly different context. Gotta hop in one more person though, and I gotta get some stuffs done. No worries, Glenn. Thank you again. Thanks again for popping in, throwing a few comments my way. We always appreciate it here. We're losing a good one. This is another pour one out moment. Pour one out for the Cheetah Glenn chat. Feels bad. I need to get that emote. I need it immediately. I need you to know how much I lament the loss of each and every one of you. You're all so cool. Beans this kid Bean. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Glenn. I really do. Fun fact, I'm not done yet. Oh my god, Queens of the Stone Age. That's one of my favorites. Observer 1, that's one of my favorites. What's your favorite album? I'm gonna judge you. I'll judge you harshly if you don't say one of my favorite albums. Queens go so hard, I love them. Fear Factory, Machine Head. Machine Head's pretty cool. Dope and Static X last month. Oh, you saw them recently, so you caught some of their Times New Roman. I love that material. Emotion Sickness is fucking sick. My favorite is Paper Machete, easily. That's the second song on the album. I think it's called Sicily. Sicily has a really cool dark vibe. Oh, the last song too, Straight Jacket Fitting, has a little bit of a bluesy vibe I like. I feel like that one is a bit of a long song. It might overstay its welcome a little bit, but Songs for the Deaf, obviously. It's a great choice. I cannot argue with Songs of the Deaf. It is one of my favorite albums. I'll say it right off the top. Right off the top, you're 100% correct. That's one of the better ones. I would have also accepted Times New Roman or Era Vulgaris. Both, in my opinion, top tier albums. Songs for the Deaf, though, how do you compete with No One Knows? Amazing song. I'm blanking on some of the other songs because I'm not in that playhouse as often. Six Shooter's really funny, but not necessarily a good song. Hold on. I know I got more from, that album. Did they do Little Sister on that album? Am I even in the same ballpark with that? I don't think I am. Hold on. I have to know. Give me this. No One Knows. First It Giveth is a really good one. You Think I Ain't Worth a Dollar is good. Go with the flow. It's not Little Sister. It's go with the flow. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, No One Knows. Go with the flow. Do It Again's all right. God Is in the Radio. First It Giveth. Yeah. I mean, what an incredible album. Very, very good. Not really. Would rather say Rated R as a second. Rated R. Rated R is... Oh, that's gonna bug me too. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm riffing so hard with y'all. Let me just Rated R. That one's not as much on my list. I believe Leg of Lamb is from that. And Better Living Through Chemistry. Let me go find it. Rated R. Feel good hit of the summer. Yeah, Leg of Lamb goes hard. I love Leg of Lamb. I'm way less familiar with most of these though. And there's Feel Good Hit. And there's Better Living Through Chemistry. Yeah, so I got Leg of Lamb and Better Living Through Chemistry on my meta playlist for Queens. So those two are probably my big picks of the album. But here's the thing. I recognize that the more you listen to an album, the more you discover the little things that you like about it. So I find the more I listen to an album, the more likely it is that my favorite song from the album changes.
3, 2, 1.
Over time, because I see some of the brilliance in some of the other tracks on it, and how they sort of fit into the whole.
2 right long.
I'm way wide. I'm super wide. We're climbing back onto the bridge though.
5 right. Into 4 left long, caution tightens
Hell
over
yeah.
bridge.
Big respect for the Queens fans.
Gravel, 30.
Queens of the Stone Age
right to the crest,
specifically,
into
not
6
to be
left,
confused
80.
with Queen fans, which are a
6
different
left
breed,
long of a jump maybe.
but
Slow
no
30.
judgment. Queen's
5
alright.
left long, tightens 4.
Queen's alright, but they're not Queens
Into
of the
5
Stone
right
Age
of a crest.
specifically, so they're just
30.
kind of born in the
3
wrong
left
time, if you
tightens,
ask me.
into 3 right long, tightens over crest.
Oh, I'm so not okay. Big
50
time overcooked
tarmac.
there.
Crest, into 4 right, opens over crest, 30. 2 left tightens, don't cut. Into 2 right, opens of a narrow bridge, 80.
I kind of want to see if there's a cut there.
6 left long, tightens.
We gave him a
to
big
flat over
scoot
crest,
skirt, and we
150.
ran into the bridge. Hold on. I'm not focused. I'm still, my head is still Queens of the Stone Age all the way. Oh man. All right, we're gonna reset that and go
4,
again.
3, 2, 1, go. 50, 2 left long, opens over crest to narrow bridge tarmac. Into 2 right long, opens bad camber. 40.
Time for you to sleep. Catch you next time. Yeah, of
5
course.
right,
Thanks so much for
into
coming
4
in. I
left
appreciate
long,
the chatter.
caution, tightens over
I
bridge.
appreciate you sharing some of your
To gravel,
interesting adventures
30,
and
4 right of a
passions with
crest
me.
into 6 left, 80.
Huge. That's one of
6
my
left long of a jump
favorite things from a
maybe.
chatter.
Slow
I respect
30.
the lurkers,
5 left long,
but I
tightens
love it
4.
when people chat to me about the stuff they like.
Into 5 right of a crest,
I live for
30.
it.
3 left tightens, into 3 right long, tightens over crest. 50 tarmac. Crest, into 4 right, opens over crest, 30.
The more I listen, the more I can't choose a favorite song because each one
2 left
represents
tightens,
something on the
don't cut.
album. Yeah. Sorry, I'm abridging
2
what you
right,
said because
opens of a narrow
focus,
bridge,
but yeah,
80.
exactly. I find
6
that,
left long,
especially
tightens,
Glass Animals, I
deflect
find a
over
lot of their
crest,
music so interesting.
150.
A lot of times my first pick on an album is not the
5
best,
right long,
is not what
opens
turns
over
out to be my
crest.
best. Although their most recent album,
6 left long,
How
over
I Learned to
crest.
Love the Bomb, was my favorite the first time I heard it,
Into
and
6
it's
right
still
long,
top spot.
tightens cut to
That
gravel.
song, oh my god, what a banger.
And 6 left long,
Absolute
opens over
banger.
crest, 30. 5 right, into 3 left of a crest, don't cut. Into 5 right of a crest,
I'm way too far to the
opens
left
long,
now.
30.
We saved it.
5 right long, tightens 4. 30. Flat middle of a big jump, 80. Small crest, 60. 4 right
Why
long,
did I want to get
tightens.
so left there?
Into 4 left, opens of a crest. Into 4 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 2 cut. Opens 30. 6 left, into 4 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens don't cut.
Sorry, God, I'm going to focus up on this one. I'll catch that
4
message
right
at the
long,
end.
Opens of a small crest, 30. Crest, into 6 left long, tightens. Opens, flat of a crest, 120. 3 right, opens of a crest.
This
Into
is
6 left,
3.
50.
Oh,
Caution,
we're gonna be
2
a little
right tightens.
fast. That's okay. That's okay. And, oh, I always downshift there, thinking that it's the 2 left.
Into 2 left, opens of a crest, 80.
Or thinking
6
that...
left of a crest long,
Yeah,
tightens
you know what I'm
past
saying. I
junction,
confuse that call
continues
out because it
very long,
happens
and caution, tightens
right when
2.
that corner's coming, and I miss the first call out almost every time because I'm focused on
30. 4 right long,
banking the corner
opens of a
correctly.
crest, very long,
Please, please, please. There we go. Get a little left. Oh, we never got left enough. We're cutting.
caution slow, 30.
We're
5
cutting
left
hard.
long of a crest, tightens 2.
We're cutting where we shouldn't be cutting.
Opens 50. 6 right. Opens 80. Flat middle of a crest 50. 5 right tightens. Opens of a crest 80.
My favorite 5 right.
Flat small
Zoom.
crest 150. 6 left long. Tightness 5. 80. Slow 5 right long. Tightens 2 of a crest. Opens 30 downhill.
Okay, we entered a little hot.
4 left long, tightens, opens of a crest,
That's okay.
30. Keep left of a long crest, 30. 5 right long of a finish, 100 to stop.
Oh, we shouldn't be on that side. Little wiggle. Look at that. Huge time save. I can't believe I didn't get sub 4. That's cringe. 16-second delta. I'm pretty happy with that on the wet. Alright, I also have albums where straight up... The ball ride tech. Straight up, I don't have a favorite song. Only listen the whole way. Only listen to the album all the way through and never specific songs from that album. You know what that reminds me of? I got 2 albums that are in that category, and it's Zaba by Glass Animals, okay? And I know I gush about Glass Animals all the time, but even though I would say these 2 albums rank similarly, and I might even give it to the other band. Glass Animals, consistently amazing. I love their vibe. I love everything about them. But Alt J's Awesome Wave, that album is like music perfected. In the vein of indie, okay? It's not everybody's vibe, and I get that the lyricist can grate on people a little bit, but holy shit, that album is crazy. It's one of the best albums I've ever heard. In fact, that's what I'm sort of saying. It's my favorite album, and it's not even done by my favorite band. That being said, I think Alt J has their track record broadly is not as good as Glass Animals, so I gotta rate Glass Animals higher. But holy shit, is Awesome Wave a ride. Wow, what an album. Alright, let's check the leaderboard. We're up there, top 100. The Alt J situation is crazy, yeah. A little critical energy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's just see. This thing has a function where I can filter to the top, but I'd love to be able to filter to the bottom to instantly determine how many people are running this map. Okay. What do you think, chat? Do you think I could get top 100 in this map? We got about 2,000 entries. It looks like a little shy of 2,000. Somewhere in the 1750 range, it looks like. Maybe even a little bit less. In any case, north of 1,600. What is top 100 time? Great question. We should know that. Okay, the top time looks legit. No funny business. Alright, let's go back. Alright, I am 24 seconds from leader. And leader is... Top 100 is 20 seconds. I have to find 4 seconds. That's tricky, but I did have a couple of serious slowdowns on that one. We might be able to find it. Honest to God, we might have a shot. I think you can get another 4 second-ish by making your gears a bit longer. I actually agree with that. I actually should try that. I'm gonna run one without it because I think I can get it without it, if I'm being honest. If I'm being honest, I don't even think I need it.
3, 2,
Sub 350.
Go. 50, 2 left long, opens over crest to narrow bridge tarmac. Into 2 right long, opens bad camber.
So
40.
suggestion number 1 is don't roll the car off the bridge. Suggestion number 1 for the fastest time is that it's actually really slow when you roll the car off the first bridge. Back, took the girls out for the last pee of the night, but back to gaming and lurking. Hell yeah, enjoy the gaming, enjoy the lurking.
3,
Glad you're taking care of the girls.
1, go. 50, 2 left long, opens over crest to narrow bridge tarmac. Into 2 right long, opens bad camber. 40. 5
right
right,
side, hug it,
into
hug it.
4 left long, caution tightens over bridge.
Bridge troll,
To
throw
gravel,
strat.
30.
That was just
4
bridge.
right over crest,
Bridge
into 6
skip.
left 80. 6 left long of a jump maybe, slow 30. 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 5 right over crest, 30. 3 left tightens, into 3 right long, tightens over crest. 50 tarmac, crest, into 4 right, opens over crest, 30.
Lurking while playing Evil Within. Hell yeah,
2 left
enjoy the
tightens,
Evil Within.
don't
That game
cut.
looks sick.
Into
I
2
can't wait
right,
to hear your review
opens
of
over
it
narrow
because
bridge,
I
80.
saw it and now I'm kind of keen on trying it. Didn't turn
6
in
left
early enough
long
there.
tightens,
We're gonna
deflect
recover.
over crest, 150.
Still around if called upon. Noted.
5 right long, opens over crest. Into 6 left long over crest. Into 6 right long, tightens cut to gravel. And 6 left long, opens over crest, 30. 5 right, into 3 left over crest, don't cut. Into 5 right over crest, opens long, 30. 5 right long, tightens 4. 30. Flat middle of a big jump.
Oh, I got away with
80.
a lot there in Gear 4. That was crazy.
Small crest, 60. 4 right long, tightens.
I'll make a review, don't worry. Hell yeah.
Into 4 left, opens over crest. Into 4 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 2 cut.
That was a bit of a wild
Opens
recovery.
30.
I will say that wasn't what we
6
kind of
left.
wanted there. Oh,
Into
don't
4
go
right
that wide.
long.
That wasn't ideal. I
Into
wanted to
3
cut
left
that
long,
harder for
tightens,
sure.
don't cut.
3 left long, tightens don't
Into 4
cut.
right long, opens of a small crest, 30. Crest, into 6 left long, tightens.
Crest.
Opens,
6 left.
flat of a crest, 120.
Flat. Sounds good. We
3
like flat.
right, opens of a crest. Into 6 left, 50. Caution, 2 right, tightens.
Oh, I downshifted again with the 2 left.
Into 2 left.
No.
Opens of a crest, 80. 6 left of a crest long, tightens past junction, continues very long, and caution, tightens 2.
I have faith. I have faith too. I know you can do it. It's Resident Evil enough, like it's RE5-esque enough
4 right long,
that it
opens
should
of a crest,
feel familiar
very
enough to
long.
not be too whelming.
Caution slow, 30, 5 left long of a crest, tightens 2.
This is a
Opens.
Titans 2, but it's
50.
actually a 3.
6
A
right.
3 for the beans.
Opens 80. Flat
We give
middle
them
of a
3
crest.
beans when they ask for the
50.
2.
5 right tightens. Opens of a crest. 80. Flat small crest. 150.
But we're actually behind. That's
6 left
that's
long. Tightens
surprising
5.
actually.
80.
Must have been reading too much.
Slow 5 right long. Tightens 2 of a crest.
Oh, we cut it a little hard there.
Opens 30 downhill. 4 left long. Tightens. Opens of a crest. 30. Keep left of a long crest. 30. 5 right long of a finish. 100 to stop.
Oh, we got the sub 4. We can find more time though. Got through COD last night, so I was thinking as long as it doesn't evacuate my bowels too quickly, it's not as boring as COD 4, I'll probably do it. That's a spectrum of game horror goodness. Shid self. COD 4. Need to try Hollow Knight again. First time I dropped it because I got stuck super early on. I also need to try Hollow Knight again. Or not again, but for the first time. I've seen it. It's popular. I know that it's kind of in my vein. It's got the dark. It's got the cute. A little bit of cute in it, in my opinion. What does it have also? Yeah, it's got good action. It's got some RPG elements. It looks really cool. It looks really cool. I just haven't given it a chance yet. It's on my list, though.
4, 3, 2.
Really, it's so much Army Men Sarge's War.
50, 2 left long, opens over crest to narrow bridge tarmac, into 2 right long, opens back camber, 40, 5 right, into
We're going to
4
short
left
shift a
long,
little bit.
caution
So instead of
tightens over
changing our
bridge.
gear ratio, we're going to change what gears we're in.
30, 4 right over crest, into 6 left,
We're going to
80,
short shift some of the lower gears and see how that
6
does
left
for
long of
us.
a jump maybe, slow 30, 5 left long,
We don't have a
tightens
turbo,
4,
so short shifting is actually
into 5 right over crest,
a really good option.
30, 3 left tightens, into 3 right long, tightens over crest, 50 tarmac, crest,
Oh, something bit my wheel there. Oh, darn. We cut it a little hard, and there's a little dip there, and I leaned the car out. I really cannot emphasize how much worse... Oh, lost it in my chat. Hold on. Really can't emphasize how much worse that game is than your memory thinks it is. Yeah, I mean, that's the quality situation. Hollow Knight soundtrack is fantastic, too. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
5, 4, 3,
Chat's popping off. Hold on. I remember the other Army Man games controls being infuriating as fuck, but so fun. After E33 or E33, I'm not sure. E33 or E33, I'm not sure any soundtrack will compare. Oh, Expedition. I see what you're saying. Yeah, Expedition 33. I'm excited to play it. I'm excited to play it. I will never touch it again because I'll definitely rage on them. But I'd be happy to be proven wrong. Yeah, I'd love... You know what? I love sound design in video games. And a soundtrack isn't the only thing that matters, in my opinion, but soundtracks can go really hard. Just like we pour beans through... Yeah, Jet Set Radio was tough. Jet Set Radio was tough. But we got through it, and now Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is easy. Honestly, it wasn't even the controls. It was just a mind-numbingly. It was mind-numbingly boring. That's COD 4 you're referring to. Being's trying to keep up with chat. So true, so true. What a great meme. I love that one. That's your problem. Your brain isn't smooth enough. I'll be fine. Brain wasn't smooth enough to be a COD enjoyer.
1, go.
Oh, we stalled the car. Hold on. We got this. We got this. We got this. I love when chat's popping off, but I am going to put it down this time. I love all your opinions. It's so fun to learn what y'all like and then absorb
3,
that wisdom into
2,
my own life.
1, go. 50, 2
Not
left
smooth
long,
enough for
opens
Army
over crest to narrow bridge tarmac, into 2 right long, opens back camber, 40, 5 right, into 4 left long, caution tightens over bridge, to gravel, 30, 4 right over crest, into 6 left 80, 6 left long of a jump maybe, slow 30, 5 left long, tightens 4, into 5 right over crest, 30, 3 left tightens, into 3 right long, tightens over crest, 50 tarmac, crest,
We're late
into
on the
4
turn,
right,
but we've made it.
opens over crest, 30,
Okay, we're wide. We're going to try and cut in
2
on the
left tightens, don't
crest.
cut, into 2 right, opens over narrow bridge, 80, 6 left long, tightens, to flat over crest, 150,
Oh, we lost some momentum there, which was tragic, but at least we made the bridge and didn't die.
5 right long, opens over crest, into 6 left long over crest,
We're going to keep it
into
pinned here and
6
see
right
if we
long,
can make it
tightens
work.
cut to gravel,
Yeah. Yep.
and 6
The wet
left long,
actually doesn't make that any
opens over
worse.
crest, 30, 5 right, into 3 left over crest, don't cut, into 5 right over crest, opens long, 30, 5 right long, tightens 4. 30. Flat middle of a big jump, 80. Small crest, 60. 4 right long, tightens. Into 4 left, opens of a crest. Into 4 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 2 cut.
Oh, I see the smooth
Opens
line through that
30.
section now.
6 left.
Can't believe I've been missing
into
that
4
for so
right
long.
Into 3 left long, tightens don't cut. Into 4 right long, opens of a small crest, 30. Crest, into 6 left long, tightens. Opens, flat of a crest, 120. 3 right, opens of a crest. Into 6 left, 50. Caution, 2 right, tightens.
Okay, we know not to downshift there this time.
Into 2 left, opens of a crest, 80. 6 left of a crest long, tightens past junction, continues very long, and caution, tightens 2. 30. 4 right long, opens of a crest, very long. Caution slow, 30, 5 left long of a crest, tightens 2. Opens 50. 6 right, opens 80. Flat middle of a crest, 50. 5 right, tightens, opens of a crest, 80. Flat small crest, 150. 6 left long, tightens 5, 80. Slow 5 right long, tightens 2 of a crest. Opens 30 downhill. 4 left long, tightens, opens of a crest, 30. Keep left of a long crest, 30. 5 right long of a finish, 100 to stop.
Hell yeah. Easy top 100. Not even fucking close, baby. Alright. Alright, chat. What's going on? What's going on? Let's catch up real quick. Just had to focus up and put it down. Quick, everyone talk about your passions and paragraphs. Oh my god. Zomnom, I don't think anyone is prepared for learning how to set up cars in racing games paragraph by paragraph. I know because I wrote an entire document on the matter, paragraph by paragraph, and I'm asked to paraphrase it all the time. You're a treasure. I feel like Discord needs the racing games essay stat. Unironically, post it in gear posting, gearhead posting if ever you feel comfortable doing so. That's what it's for. The gearhead posting is for the schizo rants about cars. I don't know if I like using that phrase if I'm being honest, because I don't know. It's funny, everybody knows what it means, but I also don't want to detract from, you know, the actual mental illness situation. It's a toughie. It's a toughie. Alright, leaderboard. Leaderboard. Fuck yeah, 85. We're not just top 100, baby. We're top 90. Alright, that was fun. That was really fun. Let's go and do it in the dry now. Thanks, Omnom. Peanut butter, let's fucking go! Ah! I hate when I accidentally toggle that setting, but it turned out really good that time. Got a little practice in the wet? That's nice. We don't play in the wet often enough around here. Just posted it. Let's go! Hell yeah. I'll actually read that sometime. I do know that I'll know some of the information. Not all of it, however.
5, 4, 3.
Man, it's
2,
not hot in my room, but it is humid, and I'm sweating like a
50.
freaking...
2 left long, opens
like
up
a
crest
freaking
and narrow
human.
bridge tarmac. Into 2 right long, opens back camber. 40.
I wanted to keep it pinned. I can't
5
believe
right,
that worked.
Into 4 left long, caution tightens over bridge.
I didn't want to take it off the power, and it turns out I didn't have
4
to.
right of a crest into 6 left, 80. 6 left long.
Okay.
Over jump maybe.
My bad. My B. I yeeted it into that tree. I wanted a narrow miss, but I really gave it a big ol' smooch. A big tree hug.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Too much yeet there.
Go. 50, 2 left long, opens over crest to narrow bridge tarmac, into 2 right long, opens back camber, 40, 5 right, into 4 left long, caution tightens over bridge, to gravel, 30, 4 right over crest, into 6 left 80, 6 left long over jump maybe.
Oh, I'm so fucking late on the turn in. I was so concerned about how I hit that bridge. All right. That's fine. And that's how Beans died. Oh my god. Please. There you go again, coach.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50,
With a version history going back to 23? Hell yeah.
Tarmac,
Well, you gotta start sometime.
into 2 right long, opens back camber, 40, 5 right, into 4 left long, caution tightens over bridge.
Hell yeah. Flame King. He's the Burger King,
Gravel,
basically, cooking up the
30,
docks.
4 right over crest, into 6 left 80,
Oh my god, I'm being really
6
ramming with
left
my
long over
inputs
jump
here.
maybe, slow 30, 5 left long, tightens 4, into 5 right over crest, 30,
I've already got a pretty optimal
3
time,
left
so I've
tightens,
probably
into 3
already
right
thrown
long,
it.
tightens over crest, 50 tarmac, crest, into 4 right, opens over crest, 30, 2 left tightens, don't cut, into 2 right, opens over narrow bridge, 80, 6 left long, tightens, to flat over crest, 150, 5 right long, opens over crest, into 6 left long
Keep
over
it pinned
crest,
here. Gotta be a brave boy
into 6
to
right
get the
long,
good
tightens
times.
cut to gravel, and 6 left long, opens over crest, 30,
Lift here.
5 right, into 3 left over crest, don't
Pick it up.
cut,
Pick it up.
into 5
Downshift.
right over crest, opens long, 30, 5 right long, tightens 4,
Cut her in. We're outside, which is where we want to be.
30, flat
Little
middle
brakes.
of a big
Get
jump,
them aligned.
80, small crest, 60, 4 right long, tightens, into 4 left, opens over crest, into 4 right, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 2 cut, opens 30, 6 left, into 4 right long, into 3 left long, tightens don't cut, into 4 right long, opens of a small crest.
No, don't rip that. We McCrayed it. It's very specific to drifting, and it's the only thing like it because no one else has really explained suspension changes for drifting specifically. Most people that are in competitive drifting either want to hide the knowledge or don't care to spend the time it took to write everything up. Most principles in drifting are actually very similar to setting up a car for drag racing, except that there are some changes specifically because in drifting, the whole point is to spin the tires while getting the most amount of grip the car can take from the tires at the same time, basically forcing 2 opposing thought processes at the same time. I still get messages from time to time on Discord from random people from time to saying, thank you for making it epic. Epic. That's our boy. That's our boy, crushing it out here, and all he needed was a little push. All he needed was a push, and he's taking world records now. A little
5,
push.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 2 left long, opens over crest to narrow bridge tarmac, into 2 right long, opens back camber, 40.
Okay, that's a
right,
dicey
into 4
corner
left
when
long,
you take
caution
it that
tightens
tight.
over bridge. To gravel, 30, 4 right over crest, into 6 left 80. 6 left long over
We
jump
turned
maybe.
in late again.
Slow
Stop
30,
doing that, Beans.
5
Stop
left
doing it,
long,
Beans.
tightens 4. Into 5 right over crest, 30. 3 left tightens into 3 right long, tightens over crest. 50 tarmac, crest into 4 right, opens over crest, 30. 2
I'm
left
leaning
tightens,
so
don't
hard in my
cut.
chair to get the extra turning.
Into 2 right, opens of a narrow bridge, 80. 6 left long, tightens to flat over crest, 150. 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 6 left long of a crest, into 6 right long, tightens cut to gravel, and 6 left long.
Honestly, the first time I
opens of
ever
a
kept a
crest,
pin
30.
through there, it felt so
5 right,
dicey, but
into
now it
3
just
left of a
feels
crest,
like
don't cut.
I could honestly be going
Into
faster.
5 right of a crest, opens long, 30. 5 right long, tightens 4. 30. Flat middle of a big jump, 80. Small crest, 60. 4 right long, tightens. Into 4 left, opens of a crest. Into 4 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 2 cut. Opens 30. 6 left. Into 4 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens don't cut. Into 4 right long, opens of a small crest, 30. Crest, into 6 left long, tightens. Opens, flat of a crest, 120. 3 right, opens of a crest. Into 6 left, 50. Caution, 2 right, tightens. Into 2 left, opens of a crest, 80. 6 left of a crest long, tightens past junction, continues very long, and caution, tightens 2. 30. 4 right long, opens of a crest, very long. Caution slow, 30. 5 left long of a crest, tightens 2.
Maybe I keep it in third there, I don't know. That felt
Opens.
slow.
50. 6 right, opens 80. Flat middle of a crest, 50. 5 right, tightens, opens of a crest, 80. Flat small crest, 150. 6 left long, tightens 5, 80. Slow 5 right long, tightens 2 of a crest. Opens 30 downhill. 4 left long, tightens, opens of a crest, 30. Keep left of a long crest, 30. 5 right long of a finish, 100 to stop.
Ooh, sheesh. That's gotta be a PB. That felt fucking amazing. Oh, yeah. Wait, did I do that track faster in the fucking rain? Question mark? The wet dirt giving me extra traction, actually. Heck yeah, I don't even have the brainworms. I have straight infestation. The remaining brain I have left is soon to be taken over, or has already gone, and I haven't noticed. Amazing. I know how it feels sometimes. It's really unfortunate how with so many hobbies, the ones who do well gatekeep knowledge. Big appreciate for sharing. Yeah, I'm a knowledge is power person. It bothers me. It's one of my critiques of capitalism, actually, is that there are multiple groups inefficiently trying to do the same thing when it's already been done. You know what I mean? I think that's a fundamental flaw of capitalism. I do think that there's something to be said about competition, but now that the car companies are bigger, how are you going to start up a car company and compete with Honda? Honda's got their shit figured out, and you're going to start from scratch, bro? No shot. That's another problem with late stage capitalism is you got to be some kind of special, really, to compete in a market that's been around for 200 years. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's enough about that. No more politics posting. I did it because I want to feel like I was winning because I had a knowledge gap in setting up the car. I wanted to win competitions because I beat them in the act of driving fair and square. Exactly. And plus, I hate how everything's individualistic and competitive. You know what I mean? Like, if you're competing with people, I hate the trash talk where it's not ironic, you know, where it's like, oh, yeah, like, blah, 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 you suck, whatever. Who cares? You're all in the same sport trying to do the same thing to the pinnacle of your ability. You should be raising even your opponents up. That's how we all get better as a species. But because our economic system, I know I said I wouldn't, but because our economic system is competitive, you know, it's a foundational flaw with how we can learn and grow together. Car setups aren't standardized in speedruns? No, sir. Or competitions, rather. It's bring your own setup, exactly. So you can win with racing knowledge and engineering, quote unquote. And I think that that's a cool thing about racing in general, but it is a flaw. Because in racing in general, like, you have degrees of freedom which you're allowed to play with. Like, that's why Red Bull is dominating right now in F1. They just have the best car and the best driver. And their car setup is sort of unique, and they played with it in a smart way. But as racing goes and goes, innovation is being taken out. For many reasons. Some of it's safety, some of it's corruption, some of it's other stuff. It is what it is. But yeah, in drifting, no, and it's honestly better that way because everyone has their own version of an ideal. Unlike racing, where there's 100% optimal, perfect setup. I don't know about that, but well, I guess that is technically true. You do have to learn how to drive a specific setup if you want to be the fastest. Drifting is different from car to car and what each car or driver needs to be competitive, and that it would be detrimental to run a fixed setup for many drivers. Yeah. Precis. There's my hick accent coming out. Detrimental. I love when I do that to words. Just skip the crisp T's. Or a lot of times my T's turn into D's. Sometimes I do it on purpose, like I'm typing stuff out in just a fun way, but like when I'm just talking and ranting, it's definitely because my lowbrow background. Yo, top 500 time. Top 500 time in the dry on a competitive course. Fairly competitive. That's big. That's one of my better dirt achievements. I'm actually amazed I'm doing any good today at all. But I will say, you're shitting. Shitting on him. That's right. You're shitting me. That's what it was. I missed the me. It was hidden. You're shitting me. New PB. Also, Evil Within is starting on the wrong monitor and Google isn't helping, so I might not be playing it tonight. Can you switch what your main monitor is? That's like what I have to do to make sure, like, for example, Dirt is on the correct monitor. Because I play it on a different screen than I do all my other games. For your viewing pleasure. Okay, I think while I do have time to find there, it's going to be difficult to find, so I'm going to hit the next part of that track. Which we said was it Ascent? It was Ascent. Now, I find this track to be tricky, and when you stitch the two tracks together, the first part's faster than the last part, and that makes it hard, because if you gain time on the first part, you kind of want to zoom through the second part, and look how quick this course looks. It looks quick, but it's bumpy, and it's got lots of hills on it, so it's actually really fucking annoying. You can shift windows right or left to move a window, even in full screen. Yes, that's true. Knowing that has changed my life. Sometimes games get funky with it, like if it's full screened, it will window and then become unfixable on my machine. But yeah, the shift windows right or left when you have something selected will bump it around to different different places. Yambula is absolutely the tricky part of Mount K. Zaki knows. Zaki knows more than most of us. But yeah, the shift windows right or left is actually how I have a third monitor. That's what I'm playing on, my TV. I have that connected to my system at all times now, compared to an old setup where I had to change it. And it's super convenient. But then I had to learn how to jump things around screens because I would have a monitor connected to my computer that is off 90% of the time. You know what I mean? I have a 60% keyboard, so I'm going to need a bind a keystroke for this now. You have a 60% keyboard? Was ist das, friend? What does that mean? What does it mean? Oh, am I even in the right tires? Hold on. It might have put me in mediums. I want softs. Give me the soft boys. The soft little boys. 10 keyless? Wouldn't it be... Yeah, I don't know. This is becoming big and I'm not ready for change. What does that even mean? Y'all are just speaking wizardry right now. What is this arcane knowledge of keyboards? Gets rid of the num key. I love the num key part. I like the numpad. I miss my numpad. Okay. I'm not the only one. I can see the benefits without it. To be fair, I have like 110% keyboard where it's got macros on the left. And honestly, even though I'm a pretty hardcore, even though I'm a bit of a gamer, I don't use the keys on the left hardly ever. I just don't play games that warrant having keyboard macros. And yeah, I don't want to know what else to say about that. I could easily drop the keyboard macros. The mouse macros are really all I need. That's enough for most of my gaming. And without the... I'm just trying to visually see. And I can kind of vibe with the 60% keyboard now that you're saying it, because if that would just take away some of the absolute girth of my keyboard, like it's way too wide. It struggles to get on a table or a small desk properly, you know what I mean? And still leave relevant room for other things. So I guess I can vibe with the 60%. So you're not in a position where you desk space is not a big problem, and full size is amazing. But he's got a curse set up. What's up, Ling? Another big Thursday raid from Ling. We glaze Ling on this channel. Everybody, all hail the Ling. Ling is the leader of the cult. Great Master Ling, great leader Ling. We stand Ling here. What up, Beans? What up, Scotty? How's it going? We're setting some fierce times today. I'm hoping to keep up the momentum. We got a top 100 time on a wet map today, which is kind of huge, kind of big for me, out of about 1,700 entries. So pretty competitive. Scared to ask, but makes sense if you have limited desk real estate. Yeah. Especially with your VR setup. True. Don't ever trust me in peak. I'll trust you anytime, dear leader. I know you got my back. Even if you dropped me into the nether, it was because it was my fault. Nom. Yeah, Ling was playing Peak earlier, and we had a lot of fun. Nom was in my first Peak experience, and it was stellar. Enjoyed it a lot. Very, very fun. I fell so many times. I would have saved you, dear leader. Heck yeah, welcome Ling and Raiders. Agreed. I type like the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Alrighty, we're on softs. Rin's power died, so he couldn't be there to babysit us. Uh-oh. That explains why.
5, 4,
the other cultists weren't looking out for dear leader. They weren't doing their job.
1.
This is their fault, not yours.
5 right, slow 30, turn, square right unseen. Into 5 left. Opens into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, don't cut.
Tightens 2, I forgot about this bad boy.
Into 3 left, into 3 right, into 5 left.
It's going to take us a few runs to get some momentum,
right
and then we're going to
crest.
hopefully break our previous
into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest, 50.
Tightens 5.
6 right of a crest, 80.
Beam speaks like he was
Three left,
born to
tightens
climb.
2.
I'm just a humble hog. You can't be
50.
glazing me like that.
Crest, into
I
5
joined
left long,
Twitch to get
tightens 3
bullied.
long,
Y'all are far too kind.
into 6 right of a crest long,
I really enjoyed that game though. It was fun. It was
tightens of a
intuitive.
crest, long, tightens 3, opens, 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe, into 4 left,
That being
opens,
said, one of my favorite
30.
types of content, I've
6
mentioned this
left,
before,
into 6 right,
is watching
into 6
exploration
left,
disasters,
opens of a
whether it's
long crest,
caving,
into
whether it's
sudden short 3
mountaineering, whether
right,
it's
80
hiking.
downhill,
Love that shit.
5 right
It's
of a crest, into
addictive.
4 left,
I love knowing all the shit that goes wrong because it
80,
teaches me how to do it
crest,
right
downhill, 5
in a sort of
left,
negative way.
50.
I learn all the things not to
5
do.
right of a crest, into 6 left, keep right of a 120, caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens 1,
3 right tightens 1.
into 2 left, don't cut, opens, into 2 right, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long, opens of a crest, and 6 left, and 4 right
Gonna
long
get
of a
bullied
crest,
with
tightens
kindness.
2.
No! The absolute
Into 5
power
left,
move of
slow
being nice
30,
to me when I
unseen,
just
1 left,
need a little
tightens.
rough handling.
40. 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right, into 3 left,
I forgot that park doesn't
opens of a
wide.
crest,
Save me.
50,
Okay, we're live.
1 right
Oh,
tightens,
that freaking overcrest is...
into 6 left, opens of a crest, 70, 5 left of a crest, to dip, and caution, 5 right tightens, 2 of a crest,
5 rights tightens 2.
50,
Oh, we
downhill,
entered way too fast.
1
Yeah,
left
we earned that.
tightens,
We earned
and
that.
4 right long of a crest, tightens 2 tightens, into 5 left,
Trader Tree.
Opens of-
Oh, I should have remembered Trader Tree. This really is the hardest part of this map.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 5 right slow, 30, turn, square
Okay.
right unseen.
Yeah, Trader
5
Tree,
left.
not again. Claims
Opens
another one.
to flat right of a crest, continues
So I
on
know
long
some of you
crest,
in the channel are not familiar
five
with
right
sim
long,
racing, so I
tightens
thought
2,
I'd give you a
don't
little bit
cut.
of a lowdown
opens of a crest, into 3 left,
on telemetry data. So you'll notice
3
that
right.
in the bottom left corner on the car
into 5
dashboard,
left,
I've got an overlay.
into 4 right
That
of a crest,
overlay is showing you
into
what
6
I'm
left
doing
long, tightens
with my
5
sim
of a
wheel
crest,
inputs. So you can see the
50.
wheel, obviously, but then there's a bunch of lines and graphs that look
6 right of a
confusing. So let me
crest,
parse that for you
80.
real quick.
3 left, tightens
There's
2,
a red line, a green line, and a blue
50.
line.
crest, into 5
The
left
green
long,
line is
tightens
gas,
3 long,
so you can tell what I'm doing with my throttle. The red line is brakes,
Into 6 right of a
obviously.
crest
Green
long.
means go, red means stop. So the
Tightens
red
of
line
a
is
crest,
brakes, so you can see what I'm doing with the
long,
brakes. And then of
tightens
course the
3,
blue line spikes every once in a while when I'm shifting
6
gears,
right of a
so you can
big
tell when
crest
I'm
and jump
clutching.
maybe, into 4 left, opens 30. 6 left, into 6 right.
You
into
will
6
notice
left,
occasionally
opens of a
that
long
I
crest,
am doing
into
all
sudden
3 at the
short
exact
3
same
right,
time, and you think,
80
what
downhill,
wizardry is that? Well, it's because I've learned to drive...
5 right of a
I might
crest,
be
into
wide
4
here.
left.
Yeah. It's because I've learned to drive manual on the sim wheel. So I've got an H selector, and in order to do the fancy
80,
shit on the H
crest,
selector,
downhill,
you have to
5
employ
left,
a technique known as
50.
right foot braking. Left foot braking is also
5 right
extremely
of a
useful
crest,
for rally. I'm
into
not going to
6
undersell
left.
it, but by far the most advanced
Keep right
technique
of
is
a
the right foot brake.
120,
And in
Caution,
the right foot
3
brake,
right of a crest, tightens 1.
we are on the brakes with our right foot and also swinging
Into
out to
2
hit
left,
the gas
cut,
with our
opens,
right foot
into 2 right,
in rhythm
tightens
with the
of a
clutch
crest,
and the H pattern selector.
Into 4
It's the
left
fanciest
long,
footwork you'll see in
opens of a
driving.
crest,
It's fun. It's
and
why I do it.
6 left.
I love the
and
challenge
4
of
right
it.
long of a crest, tightens 2.
My technique is imperfect.
Into 5
but
left,
not-
slow
not
30,
horrific.
unseen, 1 left, tightens.
Hey, come on.
40. 3 left, tightens of a crest.
My left foot
into
braking
4
needs a
right.
lot of work. Left foot braking just means I'm using my
Into
left
3
foot to
left.
brake and right foot to
Opens of a
throttle.
crest, 50.
And sometimes you're doing both of those at the same times, and that's not against the rules in
1 right,
racing.
tightens.
Cars are sort of, well, they're not designed to it, but they
Into
can
6
handle
left.
that kind of
Opens
abuse.
of a crest, 70.
For example, being on the
5
throttle
left of a
heavy and
crest,
then just
dip.
lightly tapping the brakes
Caution,
to
5
kind
right,
of
tightens,
shift the
2
weight
of
of
a
the car a
crest.
little bit forward to get a little more steering.
50,
Oh,
downhill.
Not really
1 left,
listening to the calls
tightens.
while I ramble, but I wanted to introduce you all
4 right long of a crest, tightens 2,
to
tightens.
manual footwork and racing and
Into 5
telemetry
left.
data.
Opens of a crest.
Thank you for listening to
5
my
right
rant.
of a junction, 30.
Now that the tour of
4
the
left.
overlay is done,
Into narrow, 6
we're
right.
going to put down some
Flat left, 40.
Put down
right,
some
keep in
beans.
of a crest and jump. Into 3 left,
Heel toe
tightens,
shifting.
don't cut.
Hold on.
Into 4
What's
right.
I
Opens
thought it
of a
was
crest
also
into
referred to as
caution,
right foot
2
braking.
left
I
of a
thought those were
crest, tightens,
synonymous. You can correct me if
50
I'm
of a
wrong, though,
crest,
Don.
downhill,
Gon's obviously
2
more
right
knowledgeable
tightens.
in racing than I am, so if he's got the correction, you listen to him.
Into 2 left, 40. 4
But
right
yeah,
of
I
a
thought they
crest,
were
into
indistinguishable,
5 left. Very
synonymous,
long,
like I said.
tightens 4 of a
They mean the
crest.
same thing.
Into 3 right of a crest, opens to flat right of a crest, 30, 5 left, don't cut, into 6 right, opens
I
flat
used to
middle
call
of
it
a
heel toe
jump,
downshifting
to
until a
keep
bunch of
left
people
of
in my
80,
circle was
5
calling
right
it right foot
tightens,
braking, so I just went with that
into 4 left long,
because it's
opens
easier to
50,
remember in contrast with left foot braking.
flat middle of a big jump,
Hey, we're a little
80,
wide, but that's okay.
6
No, right foot braking is not a
slow
term I've heard
40,
anyone
keep middle of
use,
a crest,
really.
into 3 right tightens,
Really? I think it is common in some circles, but yeah, to
into
me,
3
synonymous.
left,
Oh,
into
I'm
3
going too
right of a
fast
crest,
here. Wasn't
into
listening to
4
the calls
left, opens
because I'm
50,
learning knowledge. You could also call it rev matching. Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit less
6 left
intuitive.
of a crest, 120. 6
Not,
left,
not everybody really
100.
understands what you mean.
Flat right of a
'cause
big
that's a more
crest and
nuanced-
jump, 50. Flat crest, 80.
Like, people
6
who
right of a
don't
finish.
understand racing or driving
Well,
quick on a manual transmission won't really know what you're talking about when you say rev matching. You can also call it panic mashing the pedals. I think that's our new formal term. We'll call it panic mashing. Panic pedaling, actually. Panic pedaling sounds really good. We got the alliteration in there. Anyway,
5,
baby tantruming the
4,
pedals, it's not
3,
bad.
2, 1, go.
It's not bad.
5
We can
right, slow,
workshop it.
30.
We can workshop
turn,
it.
square right unseen.
What's up, Snappo?
Into 5 left.
Hope you're all right.
Opens into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, don't cut. Opens of a crest, into 3 left, into 3 right, into 5 left, into 4 right of a crest, into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest, 50. 6 right of a crest,
I can
80.
keep it pinned there. I don't know
3
why I
left,
chickened
tightens
out there.
2.
That's sad.
50. Crest into
Oh,
5
no
left long,
gas there,
tightens
no
3
gas there.
long,
We don't like it.
into 6 right of a crest long,
Power came back just in time for me to stop peaking.
tightens of a crest, long,
Rip.
tightens 3,
A tragedy.
opens 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe, into 4 left, opens 30.
Oh,
6
actually,
left, into
calling
6
right foot braking rev matching is technically true,
Into
but you
6
can
left,
rev match.
opens of a long crest,
Or calling,
into
sorry,
sudden short 3 right,
heel
80
toe
downhill,
downshifting. Rev matching,
5 right of a
rev
crest,
matching can
into
also
4
apply to
left.
when you're not using all 3 pedals, though.
80,
is another thing.
crest,
And I'm
downhill,
quite
5
certain
left,
on that element of
50.
racing lore.
5 right of a crest, into 6 left, keep right of a 120, caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens 1,
540 to 360,
Into 2
bro.
left,
I
cut.
still race on
Opens
900.
into 2 right,
I don't know how you're
tightens of a
doing
crest,
that.
into 4 left long,
That would be
opens of a
too
crest,
sensitive. My bean would be
and
way too
6
sensitive.
left, and 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2, into into 5 left, slow 30,
Oh
unseen,
wow,
1
dipping that
left,
wheel burned a lot of
tightens,
a lot more momentum than I was anticipating.
40. 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right, into 3 left, opens of a
That's
crest,
like
50,
360 wheel is mad lad hours, I'm not gonna lie.
1 right, tightens.
I don't think that'll translate far beyond the
Into
class of
6
car
left,
that you're
opens of a
using,
crest,
Zeki,
70.
but we'll see. If you get
5
if you
left
get
of a
smooth
crest,
with it,
dip,
actually, I mean,
caution, 5 right,
it is
tightens,
more
2 of a crest.
optimal. I don't want to knock that.
50, downhill,
Shit.
1 left,
Same turn. Burned it up against the wall again.
and
Yeah,
4
like I
right,
said, I'm
long
not
of a
knocking
crest,
it. I'm just saying
2
I
tightens,
couldn't. I'm still adjusting to the 900 degrees.
Into 5
I used to
left.
race with 540,
opens of a crest,
and maybe
into
I could
5
be
right
good
over
on
junction,
540, but now it would take a
30,
lot of
4
deconditioning.
into narrow,
The
6
reason I
right,
switched to 900 is I'm really rammy
5
with the
left,
wheel.
40, 4 right, keep clean
So
of a
it
crest and
smoothed
jump,
out a lot of my
into 3
inputs
left,
when I
tightens,
was
don't cut,
losing traction on my front wheels.
into 4 right, opens of a crest, into caution, 2 left of a crest, tightens 1. 50 of a crest, downhill, 2 right, tightens,
Took that at a bad angle. I should have went a little wider.
into 2 left, 40, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest,
Still one of my
into 3
favorite
right
gifts.
of a crest, opens,
Still one of my favorite gifts.
to
Thank
flat
you,
right of a
Hippo.
crest, 30, 5 left,
All right,
don't
do we go
cut,
for Zaki skip? Yeah, we're
into
gonna
6
do
right,
it.
opens, flat middle of a jump, to keep left of an 80,
That's the
5 right,
that's the big
tightens,
goose skip right there.
into 4 left long, opens 50,
The goose
middle of a
cut.
big jump, 80, 6 right, slow 40, keep middle of a crest, into 3 right, tightens,
3
into
right
3
Titans. Oh
left,
no 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 no
into
no
3
no no!
right
We
of
did
a
it
crest,
again. Okay,
into
we
4
saved it
left,
though.
opens 50,
Like my
6
phonetic
left of a
memory
crest,
just
120,
told me, hey, that
6
turn is
left,
actually right now. He
100,
said it. You should probably
right
prepare.
of a big crest and jump, 50, flat crest, 80, 6 right of a finish, well done.
4:23, still a weak ass time. We can do better. We can do better. I gotta slow it down a little bit. Ling Raid, have a great stream. Thanks, Foxhound Cut. And yeah, thanks for the stream, Ling. I was in a little bit earlier. Always enjoy your streams, dear leader. Have a great weekend. All right, we had a lot of panic pedaling going on there. Let's try and smooth it out.
5,
Race a
4,
little bit more within the
3,
limit of the car.
2, 1, 5 right, slow 30,
Hold on,
turn,
I'm pretty sure that was a time penalty. No point in running that. I'm pretty sure I jumped the start. It was close, but I'm almost certain.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 5 right, slow 30, turn,
Oh, hold up. I didn't even do the thing. Oh, I'm so cringe. Hold on. Important things have to happen. Big shout out to dear leader. Big shout out to Ling. There you go. I say this most Thursdays because Ling so generously raids me frequently on the Thursdays, but to my roadhogs, Ling is a swell person, very talented artist. I recommend their channel. If you haven't followed Ling, give her a follow.
way right, unseen. Into 5 left, opens, into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, don't cut. Opens of a crest, into 3 left, into 3 right, into 5 left, into 4 right of a crest, into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest, 50,
We keep it pinned here.
6 right of a
No
crest,
reason to
80,
fear that.
3 left, tightens 2, 50, crest, into 5 left long, tightens 3 long,
Could get on the power just a tad earlier there.
Into 6 right of a crest long. Tightens of a crest. Long. Tightens 3. Opens. 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe. Into 4 left.
God damn it. Gosh darn it. I'm really struggling with this map. I'm getting worn out. What time is it? $7:50. I've already been at this for... Well, I can't say 2 hours. It's, yeah, that turn is a tricky one. I knew I carried too much into it.
4,
as soon as
3,
I was in it, I was
2,
like,
1, go. 5 right, slow, 30,
that's about right.
turn,
This
square right,
turn's
unseen.
gonna spank me for
Into
being a
5
bad
left.
boy.
Opens, into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, don't cut. Opens of a crest, into 3
Yeah, stop
left,
hugging the wall there and go a little wider.
into 3 right, into 5 left, into 4 right of a crest, into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest, 50, 6 right of a crest, 80, 3 left, tightens 2, 50, crest, into 5 left long, tightens 3 long,
5 right long, tightens 3.
into 6
We're
right
still
of a
in
crest
third,
long,
which is convenient.
tightens of a crest, long, tightens 3, opens, 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe, into 4 left, opens, 30, 6 left, into 6 right, into 6 left, opens of a long crest, into sudden short 3 right, 80 downhill, 5 right of a crest, into 4 left, 80, crest, downhill, 5 left, 50, 5 right of a crest, into 6 left, keep right over 120, caution, 3 right of a crest,
I can be
tightens
more on
1,
the throttle there.
into 2 left, don't cut, opens, into 2 right, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long, opens of a crest,
Excuse my heavy breathing if that's
6
coming
left,
through.
and
Like I
4
said, it's
right
quite
long of a
humid
crest,
where I
tightens
am,
2.
if not hot, though it gets hot in my room.
Into 5
We're
left,
just-
slow 30,
Just a man
unseen, 1
and a
left,
computer and a
tightens.
wheel, all heating up this small
40.
space. Fun
3
fact, I
left,
believe,
tightens of a
if
crest,
I'm remembering
into 4
correctly,
right.
the human body outputs 60 watts
Into
at
3 left.
rest. But I'm
Opens of a
probably
crest,
closer to
50.
90 watts right now, heat generation.
1 right tightens,
And that's not including my computer,
into
which
6 left,
is probably
opens of a
working
crest,
hard, putting
70,
out a good 500 watts anyway, I
5
figure.
left of a crest, to dip, and caution, 5 right tightens, 2 of a crest.
And then I actually don't even know what the power consumption of the
50,
wheel is.
downhill.
Oh, we're wide again
1
because
left
I can't
tightens.
remember that corner for my life, and I get chatty right around that previous area because
4
it's
right long
comfortable.
of a crest, tightens, 2 tightens, into 5 left,
Not trader tree.
opens of a
Not trader
crest,
tree.
into 5 right of a junction, 30, 4 left, into narrow, 6 right, flat left, 40, 4 right, keep in of a crest and jump, into 3 left, tightens, don't cut, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into caution, 2 left of a crest, tightens 1, 50 of a crest, downhill, 2 right tightens,
We nicked the tree. That's so sad. So sad. We're really struggling with this course today. Wonder if we do it wet like we did last time, get the training in. Then we can really nail it to the wall.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 5 right, slow 30, turn,
We're
square
gonna
right
finish this
unseen,
way one way or
into 5
one way or
left,
another.
opens, into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, don't cut,
Ding dang
Opens of a
feckin'
crest.
tree.
into 3 left,
The actual feckin' tree of life over there.
into 3 right,
It wasn't Trader Tree.
into 5 left,
I know better than to hit Trader Tree, but a
four
Trader
right of a
Tree still
crest.
ended a run today.
into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest,
Particularly nefarious
50.
tree that's just trying to give hugs.
6 right of a crest,
And while we're
80,
tree huggers around
3
here-
left, tightens 2,
I gotta say, I'm not a fan of wrapping the
50.
car around the trees.
Crest into 5 left long,
Little
tightens
panic
3
pedaling
long,
action.
into 6 right of a crest long, tightens of a crest, long, tightens 3, opens, 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe, into 4 left, opens, 30, 6 left, into 6 right, into 6 left, opens
But
of a
yeah,
long
when I
crest,
first started streaming, I
into
wanted to
suddenly
stream a
short 3
lot more
right,
of this
80
kind of
downhill,
content, but
5 right of a
problem is
crest,
it's not
into
as
4
super
left,
popular as I was hoping.
80,
There's an audience for it,
crest,
don't get me
downhill,
wrong,
5 left, 50,
but I wasn't really gaining a lot of
Right
traction
of a
with
crest,
it, and that's fine.
into
I
6
actually
left.
really like how the channel's evolved. I hope
keep
you all
right over
do too.
120, caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens 1,
But yeah, I used to do a lot more of this.
into 2 left, don't cut, opens, into 2 right, tightens
Almost
of a
put out
crest,
my eye with a magnolia tree branch
into
once, so I
4
get
left
it.
long, opens of a crest,
That sounds like a story.
and 6 left, and 4
If that's
right
a fun
long of a
story,
crest,
I need to
tightens
hear
2,
it. If it was just you not
into
understanding
5
how
left,
branches or
slow
trees
30,
work,
unseen, 1 left, tightens,
then that's okay. You don't have to tell me about it. Not because
40.
I don't care, but I'm not going
tightens
to
of a
put you
crest,
through a
into 4
humiliation
right.
ritual, you know?
into 3 left, opens of a crest, 50,
Oh, we're late on the turn in there.
1 right tightens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, 70, 5 left of a crest to dip, and caution, 5 right tightens, 2 of a crest, 50, downhill, 1 left tightens,
Okay, we're at least getting a little bit better about that
And-
one.
4 right long of a crest, tightens 2 tightens, into 5 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a junction, 30, 4 left, into narrow, 6 right, flat left, 40, 4 right, keep in of a crest and jump, into 3 left, tightens, don't cut, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into caution, 2 left of a crest, tightens 1, 50 of a crest, downhill, 2 right tightens, into 2 left, 40, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest, into 3 right of a crest, opens, to flat right of a crest, 30, 5 left, don't cut,
Okay, save your tree. We're not taking the
Into
Louise
6
cut.
right,
We can't take the
opens
goose cut
flat,
right
middle
now.
of
I
a
lost too
jump,
much momentum,
to
but
keep left of 80,
Save your
5
tree.
right tightens, into 4 left long, opens 50, flat middle
oh,
of
I
a
took
big
that
jump,
way. I took
80,
that horribly. That little S bend.
6 right, slow 40, keep middle of a crest, into 3 right tightens, into 3 left, into 3 right of a crest, into 4 left, opens 50, 6 left of a crest, 120,
Such a chill lurk
6
when I
left,
play a sim.
100,
I think it might be time to switch over to some
right of
Fallout
a big
though.
crest and jump,
Hell yeah.
50, flat crest, 80, 6 right of a finish,
Which Fallout, out of
Well done.
curiosity, New Vegas is pretty much considered one of the greatest. There are a couple Fallout 4 fans, but they're not super common. All right, we're within 3 seconds of personal best there. I can see where I gained those 3 seconds, but I honestly don't know that I put down a better time than the one I've already got. And honestly, for good reason. I've got a very good time on this map already. So, what we're gonna do now is try and stitch both those maps together for a couple more runs on Mount K. So, if any of you are curious about what this has to do with world record, the 2 maps I just did, and now the 3rd one, which is those 2 maps combined, they are 1/4 of the world record run that I'm going for with Australia. What's your time there? I don't know. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Fallout 4 fan personally, but I started the franchise in the Fallout 4 game, so forgive me. That's fair. Valid. I also have spent a long time in Fallout 4, so I cannot call it a bad game. That being said, I have eventually found builds that absolutely stomp in that game, so as soon as I find the goated builds, I'm just like, okay, I'm done. Which isn't really fair, to be honest, because... And it's just how my brain worms work. My favorite part is just like figuring out the most ludicrous builds that I can, and once they start to work, then like the game is all but beaten because mathematically I just have won already. I'm a fan of modded Fallout 4. Yeah, I mean obviously you gotta bring in the titty mods and all the. I'm just playing. There's a couple of great mods, unironically. The radio mod, there's a whole fan radio mod, super good. I strongly recommend, if you don't have it, to go get it. And there's a couple of storm ambiance overhauls that are really, really, really good. But that radio mod, like there's hours and hours of radio, and like we're talking each radio station, you get like 12 new stations. There's like 2-hour loop on each radio station, and it adds so much more content. And I like that because in Fallout 4, I listened to the radio a bunch on the little Pip-Boy, and eventually you've just heard it all. You know what I mean? There's actually not a lot of radio content in Fallout 4. So getting that mod in can really help you get immersed. Maybe not immersed, but there's some fun characters and shit in there. It's good time. It's a good time. The radio mod for Fallout 4 is my top rec. Easily. Alright. It's hard to make any headway. Let's go back. Ding dang fucking tree. That's what I remember. There's the Magnolia branch. It's hard to make any headway streaming this in Assetto Corsa if you're not into Hesse or drifting. iRacing and Assetto Corsa have a relatively big audience, though. Yeah. This in Assetto Corsa, I wasn't very successful streaming them, and I'm actually okay with that. I really love driving, but it's doing the sim racing, but it is really a small part of my gaming sphere. So it's actually been wonderful to branch out and share a lot more with everyone, and I get to wade into a lot of horror, which I've really been enjoying. October coming up, just saying, we're gonna have some spooky games going on in October. Not much to it. Used to work in a flower shop. Mostly just doing deliveries. We needed magnolia branches for an arrangement. I leaned down to grab a branch. Didn't see the one at eye level. Valid. Absolutely valid. Been there. Oh, nice. Thanks, Dante, if you're in here. I appreciate it. Okay. Such a chill lurk while I play a sim. I think it might be time to switch over to some Fallout. I remember that. I was asking about it. I wish some newer Fallouts had the same draw as the first two. It's true. I felt like the first two explored more, and Fallout New Vegas had a lot of good ideas in it. And I feel like Fallout 4 really suffers there. Fallout 4... A lot of things that detracted from my experience with Fallout 4 is like most enemies are immediately hostile to you, and you don't have any chance to develop rapport. We've mentioned modded for Fallout 4. Fallout 1 and 2, in my opinion, are much more interesting in terms of solutions to different quests. Exactly. They were cooking, and Fallout New Vegas is like that too. It hits you with fewer moral dilemmas like you get in 1 and 2. Although I haven't played 1 and 2, I'm familiar, is I guess what I'm saying. I'm familiar with some of the quests in it, and I really like what they were cooking. Fallout New Vegas also has a great variety of interesting little things you can find, some cool side quests. It really breathes life to the world. I feel like that's a problem with Fallout 4. Fallout 4 has a very static and sort of dead world, like not a lot going on. There's very few people who are what do I want to say? Like I said, everybody's immediately hostile, so you never have to actually weigh interests between groups and stuff like that. And I just think that really detracted from the initial vibe, the initial message. Spooptober, yes, Spooptober. I love the Bongo Cat. I desperately need a hedgehog version. I think we're gonna do it. I think that might be our main raid symbol too. Maybe I talk to my artist. Maybe I'll talk to my artist. My, excuse me a moment, my phone went off, and I just want to make sure that other people in the house aren't texting me to tell me to shut the fuck up because I'm yelling. Just doing the ding-dong things. Looks like we're in the clear. We're in the clear. We can continue screaming into a microphone. Huggo tap. Hell yeah. Oh, look at them all. Scotty's collecting them like freaking Pokemon cards over here. I think that's Scotty telling me he wants another one. Is what I'm hearing. Very nice. Okay, we came here to see the leaderboard. In the ancient past, amazing, I actually remembered. Oh, there it was. Damn, I am 9 seconds. 9 full-ass seconds behind my other boys, who are both extraordinarily similar in time. In fact, Zach has a faster time than Gon, which is actually pretty incredible. Huge ups to Zach for taking that time from Gon, even if it's by 100th. You know what I mean? Very, very good. Gon is exceptionally speedy, and Zach, he came a really long way in a very short amount of time when he's pursuing the world record. So I've really got to respect that. Damn, I need to grind again. Damn, that makes me not wanna pull it back out into the meta map. It makes me really want to grind this more to see if I can't get just a little closer. I don't know where it... Like, I do know where I'm losing some of my time. My corner entries a lot of time are not very good on this map, and I overcook a lot of it. If I just chilled out and took better lines, I think I would be doing better. So what do we do? Do we take it to the meta level, or do we just run this again? I think we gotta run it again. Being a full 10 seconds behind these nerds is gonna bother me. Full 10 seconds? That's crazy. Closer. Move a little bit closer, you're my kind of hug. So small but so strong.
Go. 5 right slow, 30, turn, square right unseen. Into 5 left. Opens, into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, don't cut. Opens of a crest, into 3 left, into 3 right, into 5 left, into 4 right of a crest, into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest, 50, 6 right of a crest, 80, 3 left, tightens 2, 50, crest, into 5 left long, tightens 3 long.
Oh, we burned all our momentum there and didn't pick it back up. That's so sad.
Into 6 right of a crest long.
And we're on the throttle
Tightens
far
of a
too
crest.
long there. I just needed
Long,
to actually
tightens
turn the
3.
car.
Opens, 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe. Into 4 left, opens, 30. 6 left, into 6 right. Into 6 left, opens of a long crest. Into sudden short 3 right, 80 downhill. 5 right of a crest, into 4 left. 80, crest, downhill, 5 left. 50. 5 right of a crest, into 6 left. Keep right over 120. Caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens 1. Into 2 left, don't cut. Opens, into 2 right, tightens of a crest. Into 4 left long, opens of a crest. And 6 left, and 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2. Into 5 left, slow 30, unseen 1 left, tightens. 40. 3 left,
Oh,
tightens
that
of a
was
crest.
a 1 left. I missed the call there. I was zooming. I wonder where it is I'm finding I find the time though, but because I felt like that wasn't a bad first section, but I was still behind my PB. Oh, y'all are too good at this
5,
game, man.
4,
How am I
3,
supposed to get any
2,
good?
1, go.
When y'all
5
are
right,
so
slow 30,
dominant.
turn square right unseen. Into 5 left. Opens, into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, don't cut. Opens of a crest, into 3 left, into 3 right, into 5 left, into 4 right of a crest, into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest, 50, 6 right of a crest, 80, 3 left, tightens 2, 50, crest, into 5 left long, tightens 3 long, into 6 right of a crest long, tightens of a crest, long, tightens 3, opens, 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe, into 4 left, opens, 30, 6 left, into 6 right, into 6 left, opens of a long crest, into sudden short 3 right, 80 downhill, 5 right of a crest, into 4 left, 80, crest, downhill, 5 left, 50, 5 right of a crest, into 6 left, keep right over 120, caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens 1, into 2 left, don't cut, opens, into 2 right, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long, opens of a crest, and 6 left, and 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2.
I'll get to your message, Sinister. I'm
Into
really
left,
focused because I
slow
want to
30,
put down
unseen, 1 left,
a decent time
tightens,
today. And I just
40.
have not followed through on
3
that.
left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right, into 3 left, opens of a crest, 50, 1 right tightens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, 70, 5 left of a crest, to dip, and caution, 5 right tightens, 2 of a crest, 50, downhill, 1 left tightens, and 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2 tightens, into 5 left,
Trader tree now?
opens of a crest, into 5 right of a junction, 30, 4 left, into narrow, 6 right, flat left, 40, 4 right, keep in of a crest and jump, into 3 left, tightens, don't cut, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into caution, 2 left of a crest, tightens 1, 50 of a crest, downhill, 2 right tightens, into 2 left, 40, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest, into 3 right of a crest, opens, to flat right of a crest, 30, 5 left, don't cut,
Where's Zachy
into
skipping?
6 right, opens, flat middle of a jump,
Goose
to
jump.
keep left of a 80,
We got wings.
5 right tightens, into 4 left long, opens 50, flat middle of a big jump, 80, 6 right, slow 40, keep middle of a crest, into 3 right tightens, into 3 left, into 3 right of a crest, into 4 left, opens 50, 6 left of a crest, 120, 6 left,
Okay, we got an
100,
improvement here, I'm sure.
flat right of a big crest and jump, 50,
We're just
flat crest,
Pinned
80,
through here,
6
losing
right
a little
of a
bit of
finish,
time because we don't got
well done.
416. I think that's better. What did I have before? 18? So we're like 7 seconds? 2.5 seconds better almost. One of my old friends thought it would be funny to steal my car keys and try to take off in my new car back in the day. He made it to putting the key in before realizing it was a standard and he had no fucking clue what to do. Classic. That's a classic. Gon drives a manual Beetle. Probably the most unstealable car I've ever owned. Since you'd need A, want a Volkswagen, and B, know how to drive manual. And if I remember, your gearbox is a little bit cursed. That's incredible. Yeah, no one has any clue nowadays. Well, I gotta branch. I gotta extend a caveat. I only know how to. I've only ever driven manual in a sim. I've never driven a manual car. I've driven. That being said, I've driven a motorcycle. Motorcycles, you know, have selectors. They work the same way as a clutch functioning car. They use a sequential shifter. If anybody who is not familiar, which I actually thought was quite fun. I enjoyed that a lot. Those days are behind me now, though. That was a pretty good one. I put down a lot. I managed to gain some time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 5 right, slow 30, turn square right unseen. Into 5 left. Opens into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, don't cut. Opens of a crest, into 3 left.
Okay, I did that different and I got impatient and throttled out wide. That being said, if I jumped in one and had to take off in a manual, I could do it. I might stall it once or twice because racing clutches are obviously very different than a consumer car.
5 right, slow 30, turn square right unseen.
You get what I'm saying.
Into 5 left. Opens into flat right of a crest.
Kind of wondering if there's a way I take that corner in... Oh yeah, transmission is a bit sad, so I need to be very gentle shifting. So don't add any more crunchies to any of the gears. Yeah, I remember you had a sort of interesting gearbox
5,
situation.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 5 right, slow 30, turn square right unseen. Into 5 left. Opens into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest.
You slamming it, baby? What's up, Trash Panda? It's been ages, my friend. I hope you're doing well.
Into 3 left.
I've been missing you guys for some Warhammer times.
Into 3 right.
We gotta go serve Daddy Emperor sometime.
Into 5 left. Into 4 right of a crest. Into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest.
But yeah, I hope you're well.
50.
I hope things are chilling. I don't really like it when
80,
my friends get the vibe that they have to come to stream to see me, so I definitely want to pop in on you guys.
50.
I have been very busy with the stream lately, though,
3 long.
so I really appreciate you popping in here.
Into 6 right of a crest long. Tightens of a crest. Long, tightens 3. Opens. 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe. Into 4 left. Opens. 30.
I lost so much
6
just trying
left.
to go wide.
Into 6 right.
I'll Gucci Daddy. Bet.
Into 6 left. Opens of a long crest. Into sudden short 3 right. 80 downhill. 5 right of a crest into 4 left. 80. Crest. Downhill 5 left. 50. 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left. Keep right of a 120. Caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens 1. Into 2 left, don't cut. Opens, into 2 right, tightens of a crest. Into 4 left long, opens of a crest. And 6 left, and 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2. Into 5 left, slow 30, unseen, 1 left, tightens. 40. 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right, into 3 left, opens of a crest, 50, 1 right tightens, into 6 left,
just been
opens of a
chilling.
crest, 70,
we're wide. Okay, we're okay. We salvaged it, but we're not
5
really
left of
being
a crest,
speedy.
to dip, and caution, 5 right tightens, 2 of
Yeah,
a
that
crest.
second section I seem to take slow.
50, downhill, 1 left tightens. And 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2 tightens. Into 5 left. Opens of a crest. Into 5 right of a junction, 30.
I really gotta stop my end-to-end
left.
steering situations.
Into narrow, 6 right. Flat left, 40. 4 right, keep in of a crest and jump. into 3 left, tightens, don't cut.
I wonder if we take
Into 4 right, opens of a crest, into caution, 2 left of a crest, tightens 1.
I thought this was the 3.
50 of a crest, downhill, 2
No,
right,
third gear's
tightens.
a little aggressive there. We gotta slow down a little more, but
Into 2 left, 40, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest, into 3 right of a crest, opens, to flat right of a crest, 30, 5
oh
left,
yeah,
don't
I'm dying. Ugh. Wanted to preserve more through that corner, but the overcrest call got me. Ramped it, got no traction, ate a tree. Hello, tree. Alright, bedge time for me. Have a great rallying. You bet, Zachy. Thanks so much for putting up some tricky times for me to chase. I appreciate your company as always. Have a great rest, Goose. Yeah, Zachy and I we don't have a super interesting history or anything, but I was on my way to get my computer upgrade, IRL, and I just popped into Twitch to see who was
3,
playing Dirt.
2,
Happened to see
1,
Zachy, and I was
go.
like, oh my god, another
5 right,
forest
slow,
critter
30,
doing rally?
turn, square right,
We
unseen.
have to know each other.
Into 5
Like,
left.
who are you?
Opens, into flat right of a crest,
Tell me,
continues of a
tell
long
me
crest.
about it.
into
So we
5
chatted
right,
a bit.
long, tightens 2,
Next
don't
thing you
cut.
know,
Opens of a crest,
we're fast friends.
into 3 left,
Just a hog and a goose hanging together.
into 3 right, into 5 left, into 4 right of a crest,
Nature really is beautiful.
into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest, 50, 6 right of a crest, 80, 3 left, tightens 2, 50, crest, into 5 left long, tightens 3 long, into 6 right of a crest long, tightens of a crest, long, tightens 3, opens, 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe, into 4 left, opens, 30, 6 left, into 6 right, into 6 left, opens of a long crest, into sudden short 3 right, 80 downhill, 5 right of a crest, into 4 left, 80, crest, downhill, 5 left, 50, 5 right of a crest, into 6 left, keep right over 120, caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens 1, into 2 left, don't cut, opens, into 2 right, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long, opens of a crest, and 6 left, and 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2. Into 5 left, slow 30, unseen, 1 left, tightens. 40. 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right. Into 3 left,
No, don't send it wide there.
opens of a crest, 50. 1 right, tightens.
Oh, we managed to keep everything we could, but we still
Into 6
sent
left,
it really badly.
opens
there.
of a crest, 70. 5 left of a crest to dip, and caution, 5 right, tightens 2 of a crest. 50, downhill, 1 left, tightens.
I hear 5 right, and then Titans fucking
4
2
right
is
long of a crest, tightens
egregious.
2, tightens.
And the entry just does not give you any
five
hint that
left.
that's about to happen.
Opens of a crest, into 5 right
Makes
of a
me
junction,
sad.
30, 4 left, into narrow, 6 right, flat left, 40, 4 right, keep in of a crest and jump, into 3 left, tightens, don't cut, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into caution, 2 left of a crest, tightens 1. 50 of a crest, downhill, 2 right, tightens, into 2 left, 40, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest, into 3 right of a crest, opens, to flat right of a crest, 30, 5 left, don't cut, into 6 right, opens, flat middle of a jump, to keep left over 80. 5 right tightens. Into 4 left long, opens 50. Flat middle of a big jump, 80.
Oh, I missed a gear there. That's
Slow
going to cost
40.
me.
Keep middle of a crest into
Up
3
here,
right
we
tightens.
get the blind 3.
Into 3 left. Into 3 right of a crest. Into 4 left, opens 50. 6 left of a crest, 120. 6 left, 100. Flat right of a big crest and jump, 50. Flat crest, 80. 6 right of a finish. Well done.
414. Another. Oh, 414.9. So yeah, 2 more seconds. Yeah, I was a lot schmoover with it there. I was riding the momentum of the car a little harder. I was a little rougher on the car for sure, especially with some of my shifts, but it's a virtual car. It's okay. I don't gotta pay for the maintenance. Alright, I pinched into 5.6 seconds behind, which is making me feel a little better. Just gonna go check Rockton Plains, see what Zacky's got there. But yeah, we've shaved about 4 seconds off PB, so now if I try the long stage, I'm interested to see what kind of time I'll get. Then after a run or two of the long stage, I think we're gonna call it. We've been sweating it up for a while now. We'll raid out. We'll see who's raiding. I don't know who's up, to be honest. I don't get to check. I don't get to keep my hand on the pulse when I'm racing. Another element of this content. Zach is faster than Gone again in Rockton Plains. And I'm a full 7 seconds behind. Man, I was zooming earlier too. Damn, Zach. Damn, Zach. You're crushing it out here. I know he already went to bed, but I just can't believe it. I never checked. Where winds meet just caught my eye. They're calling it Witcher meets Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I think that's what you mean, Tsushima. I haven't played Ghosts. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima. If I'm being honest. It seemed really interesting, but that was a PlayStation exclusive, if I recall correctly, and I'm kind of a PC-only situation right now. I don't have a money mommy in my life who can buy me the PlayStation, you know what I mean? That would be sick, though. Just saying. Anybody out there interested in buying me a PlayStation? I'm just playing. Alrighty. What do we got? Oh, did I pick Rainy? I'm gonna be upset if I did. I did. Boo. Well, Evil Within is already making me whelmed. Yeah, I saw in the trailer that it might be a little bit on the aggressive side for where you're at, given that we sort of just casually ran 5. It seemed like a game you would want to play after you've played Resident Evil 4 on your own, because it would be I think it would be a good graduation from that. I didn't say anything at the time because you wanted to go in, and I'm all for it. And if you can make it work, by all means, have fun with it. It's on Steam if you ever get a wild hair up your butt. What? Ghosts is on Steam? I thought that was a PlayStation. Or were you talking about Where Winds Meet? Ghost came to Steam a few months back. Holy shit. Alright, hold on. Maybe I go wishlist that right now, just so I don't gaslight myself into thinking it's not on Steam. Give me a quick sec to do that. I'm gonna go Ghosts. of. Where is it? Oh, maybe it's ghost, not plural. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the director's cut. Here it is. 80 Leafland dollars. 80 Leafland buckaroos. All right. Let's throw that on the wish list. Nice. Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, Leafland. Right on. Thanks for letting me know about that. Let's catch a few of these longer track races. Then we're gonna raid out for the evening. I don't know who we're gonna go raid out yet. Actually, let me check while it's loading here. What do we got? I am drenched. It is so wet. It's so wet outside. Ignis is on. We could raid Ignis. The ambitious guy is on. We're raiding him if he's still on. In fact, we might even... You're still keeping with it because it's going pretty nuts. Hell yes. Like, don't get me wrong. A fun horror game will whelm you a bit. Sometimes you'll even be a little bit overwhelmed.
3, 2, 1, go.
And that's fine.
80.
If
Crest,
it's sometimes.
50. Flat left of a big jump. 50.
I feel like I'm confused. I feel like I
6
don't know
right.
which map I picked.
120.
I do know what map I
6
picked,
right of
and
a
this is a
jump.
fun map, but this is
Continues
not the one I
along
meant to
into
play.
caution. 2 left.
Run!
Into 4 right. Into 3 left long. Opens of a crest. 50. 6 left. 80.
Alright, I'm just inting right now because I actually took that ramp like crazy. I gotta remember that in the future. Did I catch the end of the stream? We're gonna do 1 or 2 more runs before, we were just considering who we might race, that's all. It's well worth the price. I buried 120 hours in the game and I didn't 100% it yet. Nice. Noted. Like I said, I don't have $80 worth of disposable income. I can pick up little games when they're on sale here and there, but right now, until the stream grows, we're on a bit of a budget, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm not begging for money from strangers, y'all. I appreciate any support you can give me, but obviously, be wise with your money. You know what you need.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. 50, 2 left long, opens over crest to narrow bridge tarmac, into 2 right long, opens bad camber, 40, 5 right, into 4 left long, caution,
This one's
tightens
for
over
you, Brad.
bridge, to gravel, 30, 4 right of a crest, into 6 left, 8.
Okay, are we okay? I think we're dead. Yep. Our head exploded from all the blood rushing to our head. I thought I entered that bridge a little tighter, but this one is for you, Dub. That's so funny.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 2 left long, opens over crest to narrow bridge tarmac, into 2 right long, opens bad camber, 40, 5 right, into 4 left long, caution, tightens over bridge. To gravel, 30, 4 right of a crest, into 6 left, 80, 6 left long of a jump maybe, slow 30, 5 left long, tightens 4, into 5 right of a crest, 30,
I feel like I broke my
3
suspension
left
on the
tightens,
bridge.
into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, 50 tarmac, crest,
We're not worried
into
about
4
it,
right,
though.
opens of a crest, 30,
We said we'd put it down for
2
Dubby,
left tightens,
so
don't
we're
cut.
gonna...
Into 2 right, opens of a narrow bridge, 80. 6 left long, tightens, to flat of a crest, 150. 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 6 left long of a crest, into 6 right long, tightens cut to gravel, and 6 left long, opens of a crest, 30. 5 right, into 3 left of a crest, don't
Just
cut.
begging the Peugeot for everything to give me along that straight.
30.
Oh,
5 right
we sent it
long,
wide.
tightens 4. 30. Flat middle of a big jump, 80. Small crest, 60. 4 right long, tightens. Into 4 left, opens of a crest. Into 4 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 2 cut.
I'm a little bit wide there.
Opens 30. 6 left. Into 4 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens don't cut. Into 4 right long, opens of a small crest, 30. Crest, into 6 left long, tightens. Opens, flat of a crest, 120.
I feel like we're
3
late in the
right,
fifth
opens of
there.
a crest.
I have an extremely sudden craving
Into
for
6 left,
Sprite.
50.
Does
Caution,
anybody
2
else
right,
have
tightens.
that? I want some Sprite so bad. Oh, we didn't speed up here.
Into
Cringe.
2 left, opens of a crest, 80.
Alright, we're... Oh, I thought we were going to get away with that. I didn't see the fence. I saw the fence further back. All the signs and billboards dead. Yeah. I just found a fence. I feel you on the dough issue. Work 12+ hour days, 4 to 5 days a week, and still barely make ends meet. Then again, 2 dogs combined cost me a lot. Yeah, 2 dogs that sucks, Sinister. Yeah, I've talked about this a little on stream, and again, I'm not trying to pity party, but I struggle quite a lot with depression and anxiety in particular, and I've just really struggled to hold on to a job for very long. I find it crushing. That's kind of what the stream is all about. I'm trying to forge an alternative path and see if I can make it work. So, like I've said this a bunch, but I'm so grateful for all of you who are here. I appreciate you all so much. Just trying to help me make my dream work.
5, 4, 3, 2,
It is a lot of work, though. I don't want to undersell it.
50.
Streaming's a lot of
2
work.
left
Trying to get all the
long, opens
social
of a
medias
crest in
working
Arrowbridge
together
tarmac.
and whatever. I
Into
still
2
haven't
right
got it all
long,
down yet.
opens back camber,
I've got a lot of
40.
work to do.
5 right,
But I'm getting
into
better
4
all the
left
time.
long, caution,
I
tightens
feel
of
like
a
I'm
bridge.
finally out of the tutorial levels, so to
gravel,
speak.
30, 4 right of a crest, into 6 left, 80. 6 left
Oh,
long.
don't you fucking flip. Oh my god, come on. One little bump on the left and I was dead. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I appreciate you all so much for being here. And I know, here's the other thing that blows my fucking mind. I know some of you,
4,
as long as
3,
you're my streaming friend, I'll be here, hell yeah.
1, go.
Well, you're always welcome,
50,
Sinister,
2
and we
left
appreciate
long,
you here.
Opens of a crest in Arrowbridge tarmac. Into 2 right long, opens back
And here's
camber,
the thing, like,
40.
y'all actually blow my mind
5 right,
constantly.
into 4 left long,
I know
caution,
half of you could
tightens of
care
a bridge.
less about racing in particular. I know
To
it's a little
gravel,
fun to watch, but
30,
it doesn't
4 right to a
inherently
crest, into
contain a
6
lot of
left,
drama
80.
unless I'm actively smashing the
6
car
left
to
long of
bits.
a jump maybe,
And
slow 30.
like I said,
5 left long,
I
tightens
appreciate
4.
all of you who are being here,
Into
just
5 right of a crest.
hanging out while I
30.
do some of the things that I
3 left tightens, into
I'd love
3
to do,
right
I'm
long,
passionate
tightens
about.
of a crest.
and I'm often
50.
whelmed by the support that I've
Tarmac,
had so far.
crest, into
Honestly,
4 right,
I appreciate you all
opens of a crest,
extraordinarily
30.
much. You
2
can't
left
know.
tightens, don't cut.
I've been overwhelmed
Into 2
and
right,
overjoyed
opens
with
of a narrow
the
bridge, 80.
relatively early success of the channel,
6 left long, tightens,
and I owe it to all of
flat of
you.
a
So,
crest,
like I said, I
150.
appreciate you all being here. I can't say it enough times,
5 right long,
but in
opens
any
of a
case,
crest,
let's try to get some
into 6 left long of a
time
crest,
trial action working for
into
us.
6 right long, tightens cut to gravel, and 6
Saving
left
my
long,
skirt there.
opens of a crest, 30.
Send my strays over any day.
5 right,
You don't,
into 3
again,
left of a crest, don't
any
cut.
support is appreciated.
Into
Just
5
being
right
here is
of a crest,
awesome. I
opens
appreciate
long,
that you're
30.
in my corner,
5
Dub.
right long, tightens 4.
But you have your own stream. You got to forge some
30.
bridges, etc.
Middle of a big jump, 80.
So
Small crest,
raids are a great way to
60,
build some
4
new
right
relationships,
long,
etc. So
tightens,
don't neglect that. But
into
like
4
I said,
left, opens of a crest,
I'm always
into
grateful
4
for
right,
a raid.
tightens, into 5 left
Oh,
long,
I
tightens
hooked
2
the wheel a
cut,
little far there.
Opens 30. 6 left. Into 4 right long.
If I find new ones,
Into
that
3
is.
left long. Tightens don't cut.
I appreciate
Into 4
already
right
that you've
long.
rated me a
Opens
lot.
of a small crest. 30.
Your tight corner, your tight knit
Crest.
group
Into
there.
6 left long. Tightens. Opens flat of a crest.
They've already
120.
done me a lot of favors
right,
as far as
opens of
like
a crest.
supporting the channel goes.
Into
Honorable
6 left
mention.
50.
Oh,
Caution. 2 right
wide,
tightens.
but that's okay because I'm gushing. Honorable mention to Taka. Honorable mention to Sleepless Nights.
Into 2 left.
I appreciate
Opens
them
of a
both.
crest, 80.
Sinister, obviously.
6 left of a crest long.
Though
Tightens
I
past
honestly,
junction.
if I'm being honest, I
Continues
can't remember
very
where
long,
Sinister came
and
from
caution,
specifically.
Tightens 2.
Who's chat? Wait, I think
30.
you're in Will's,
4
right?
long.
Will sleeps
Opens
not.
of a crest. Very long.
I know I saw you there. Yep. Okay, that's it.
Caution slow 30.
Will
5 left
also a
long of
huge,
crest.
huge
Tightens
supporter of the
2.
channel. We're close IRL.
Opens
He's been trying to get me to stream for a
50.
really long time.
6 right. Opens 80.
Oh yeah, I kept it pinned. I kept it too long. Will was an early supporter of the channel. He helped me out a ton, got me a lot of exposure. Sinister, a sleepy night. Sinister's awesome.
5, 4, 3.
That's right. He's one of the
1. Go.
bedbreads and sleepy heads.
50. 2 left long. Opens of a crest to narrow bridge tarmac. Into
All right,
2
we
right
gotta-
long. Opens back.
I still wanna burn it down, but I gotta reel it in just a little bit
Into 4 left
and
long.
focus.
Caution tightens of a bridge.
I do this where sometimes I start gushing and I get sentimental and
30.
my attention's
4 right
divided
of a crest into 6 left 80.
because I just cannot believe the
6 left
circumstances
long
I'm
of a
finding
jump
myself in
baby.
right now.
Slow
Things
30. 5
things
left
just seem
long,
so bleak.
Tightens 4.
And here I am,
Into
not
5
just
right of a
having a
crest.
little bit of success
30.
with a strange
3
career
left
path,
tightens.
but
Into 3
also
right long.
meeting some
Tightens
really
of a crest.
fucking awesome people. Y'all are super cool. I love hearing your
50.
movie recommendations. I love
Tarmac. Crest.
hearing and chatting
4
about all
right.
your favorite passions.
Opens of a crest. 30.
And I
2
want to
left
sit here and
tightens, don't
support
cut.
all of you in that
Into 2
as
right.
well,
Opens of a narrow bridge. 80.
to the best of my ability.
6 left long. Tightens.
Never be
Deflect
afraid
of
to
a
share a
crest,
passion you've got.
150.
It don't matter to me because
5 right
I've got
long,
weird passions.
opens
You
of a
know what?
crest.
I've got some curious
Just 6
passions
left
and whatever.
long
Not
of a crest.
weird, but I just mean
Into 6
like the
right
sim
long,
racing, for
tightens
example,
cut to
is
gravel.
not a very common.
6 left
I'm
long.
throwing is not a
Opens
very
of a
common
crest,
hobby.
30.
It's kind of niche.
5
And
right.
I get it. Not
Into 3
everybody
left of
even
a crest,
cares,
don't
you know. And
cut.
then I've got some other stuff that very few
Into
people
5
care
right of a
about, and it's
crest,
like
opens long
I
30.
know what it's like to have your
Right
hobbies
long,
not really
tightens
taken
4.
seriously. And if anything,
30. Flat middle
that's
of a
what I
big
want
jump.
the Roadhogs to be
80.
about. I want it to be
Small
about
crest,
people supporting
60.
each
4
other
right
through their
long,
passions, no matter what
tightens.
those are.
Into 4 left. Opens of a crest. Into 4 right tightens.
Kill the sign. That's in Schindler's
Into
Creek.
left
We're in the
long,
wrong map
tightens,
for the
2
sign
cut.
death.
Opens.
But I
30.
did kill. I think I did murder one.
6
So you're
left.
not wrong on the call.
Into 4 right long.
I appreciate that meme, by the way, Zalman.
Into 3 left long. Tightens don't cut. Into 4 right long. Opens of a small crest. 30. Crest. Into 6 left long. Tightens. Opens. Flat of a crest. 120.
Forgive me if I peeked the mic there. I'm still
3 right.
all
Opens
worked
of a
up.
crest.
Still shouting.
Into 6 left 50. Caution. 2 right tightens.
Oh, I thought that was the 2. I did it again.
2 left.
I keep confusing that
Opens
call.
of a crest. 80. 6 left of a crest long. Tightens past junction. Continues.
Bro, Schindler's
very
Creek
long,
can eat
and
my
caution,
whole
Tightens
ass.
2.
We all feel that way about Schindler's Creek.
30.
In cars
Right
faster
long,
than this, it feels
opens of a
almost
crest,
impossible
Very long.
to get through straights. Yeah, I've driven it before
Caution
in some
slow.
of the
35 left long of a
some of
crest.
the wilder
tightens
beasts
2.
out there. I used to drive some Group B, like I said. It's a
Opens.
little bit fast for me, if I'm being honest.
50.
I've really been enjoying
6
these
right.
H2s.
Opens 80.
Being someone who's kind
Flat
of
middle of a
new,
crest. 50.
kind of new to the whole debacle,
Right tightens.
starting with the
Opens of a
super
crest,
fast
80.
stuff never really appealed.
flat small crest, 150.
I love that. That corner's so good.
6
I was
left
gushing
long,
about it last
tightens
time.
5, 80. Slow 5 right long, tightens 2 over crest. Opens 30 downhill. 4 left long, tightens, opens over crest, 30. Keep left of a long crest, 30. 5 right long, slow 30, turn square right, unseen. Into 5 left. Opens into flat right
Been
of a
enjoying
crest.
playing Ridge Racer on
continues over long
PlayStation
crest.
1 of all things lately.
5 right long,
Hell
tightens
yeah.
2, don't cut. Opens over crest. Into 3 left.
Nice. I hope that's going.
Into 3 right.
I'm trying to remember Ridge
Into
Racer.
5 left. Into 4 right of a crest. Into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest. 50. 6 right of a crest, 80. 3 left, tightens 2. 50. Crest. Into 5 left long, tightens 3 long. Into 6 right of a crest long. Tightens of a crest. Long, tightens 3. Opens 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe. Into 4 left. Opens 30. 6 left. Into 6 right. Into 6 left. Opens of a long crest. Into sudden short 3 right. 80 downhill. 5 right of a crest. Into 4 left. 80. Crest. Downhill. 5 left. 50. 5 right of a
I can
crest.
feel the
Into 6 left.
feel my calf muscle in my left
Keep right
left
of a
leg getting a
120.
little sore now.
Caution, 3
All
right
the
of a crest,
clutching.
tightens 1. Into 2 left, don't cut. Opens.
That was
Into 2
probably
right,
the most
tightens of a
perfectest
crest.
braking zone I've ever done.
Into
That
4
was
left
crazy
long.
heel toe.
Opens of a crest. And 6 left. And 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2. Into 5 left, slow 30, unseen, 1 left, tightens.
No, don't you lift my tires.
40. 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right. Into 3 left, opens of a crest, 50. 1 right, tightens. Into 6 left, opens of a crest, 70. 5 left of a crest, a dip, and caution, 5 right, tightens 2 of a crest. 50 downhill, 1 left,
Not
tightens.
hitting the wall again there. Thank you.
And 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2, tightens.
Titans 2 Titans
Into
with
5
Trader
left.
Tree.
Opens of a crest, into 5 right of a junction, 30. 4 left, into narrow, 6 right. Flat left, 40. 4 right, keep in of a crest and jump. Into 3 left, tightens, don't cut. Into 4 right, opens of a crest, into caution, 2 left of a crest, tightens 1. 50 of a crest, downhill, 2 right, tightens. Into 2 left, 40.
Don't. Oh, man.
4 right of a crest, into 5 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest.
It's
Into
okay,
3
I
right
still
of a
think we
crest,
PB with that.
opens to flat right of a
I've been
crest,
driving
30.
freaking crazy.
5 left, don't cut.
So much so I'm going to use
Into
the Zaki
6 right,
skid.
opens,
This
flat
one's for
middle
you,
of a
Goose.
jump, to keep left of 80. 5 right, tightens. Into 4 left long, opens 50.
I got to learn how to do that corner better. It's not very
Flat
good
middle of a big jump,
for me.
80. 6 right, slow 40, keep middle of a crest, into 3 right, tightens. Into 3 left, into 3 right of a crest, into 4 left, opens 50, 6 left of a crest, 120, 6 left, 100, flat right of a big crest and jump, 50.
Damn,
flat
even
crest,
with a full
80,
stop, even with a
6
full
right of
step, I think we
finish.
PB, which means there's
Well done.
lots of time on the table there. Rip. Rip. Whoa. Am I reading that correctly, chat? What the fuck is that time gap? That's a peanut butter and a half. That I feel so good about that. I'm putting a peanut butter in the chat. Holy shit. We cleared over 30 seconds off of our previous best. That's nuts. I slammed into a tree and had to restart the car, which means I've got 4 more seconds, about 4 seconds, maybe 2 something. I'm thinking about 4 seconds is the momentum that I lost there, but it could be closer to 2 or 3. Holy shit. I can't wait to see that on the... I was peaking. Let's see it on the leaderboard. Top 500 times. Almost without that slam into a tree, I'm top 400 times. Some high octane fucking racing. Let's go. Bravo. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Now to humiliate myself. Where do you think Zach and Gon are? Look at this champion. Look at this speedster. 746. So, yeah, I think if I don't hit the tree, I get 806, and Zacky's 30 seconds ahead. Fucking crazy, man. But he's got to be using a setup. I'm using a stock Peugeot. Wait, I thought I had a time on here. I don't know. You certainly have to have a time on here, is the thing. Nice PB though. Yeah, I did really well. 30-second gap on my previous is... That goes to show that practicing the subsections of the map has really paid off. Which means for the next weeks, we're going to be doing this... so our Mount K is much better. For our next one, we'll be doing... I think I already grinded Shittler's Creek. We might have a return to Shittler's Creek though next week. We'll see. And then I've got to do each of them in reverse. We made peanut butter? Nice. Yeah, we did. Huge PB. And that's no problem, Sinister. Like I said, y'all got some real life stuff. And I respect it. But I just shredded my personal best. And I've got time on the table. I was zooming. It's benefited me greatly to practice the 2 submaps, the 2 subsections of this individually. Because I just kind of... Shittler's Creek has a couple of tricky spots that require big commitment. Yeah, I did grind it on stream the one day. I was kind of getting a little salty, but I remember the Roadhogs all rallied behind me and gave me a lot of support, and then I ended up putting down some times. I'm sure they're not good now, but hey, we're always getting better. We're always getting better, and with Shittler's Creek, I'm going to practice the 2 subsets just like I did with this one. Hopefully we can kill each of them individually, and then that'll make us feel a lot better about the splits on the big one. That's so huge. Like I said, I can feel my calf muscle getting a little funky, and I don't want it to be crampy for the rest of the day, so I'm not going to push it. We've been zooming for a couple hours, and I haven't really been taking any breaks. 2.5 hours anyway, we've been hitting it. And I gotta finish my dinner from earlier that I never finished. But yeah. Alright. Okay, let's take a step back here. We can enjoy some ambiance here. I'm gonna be scouting out a raid. Send the Roadhogs to someone else's care for the rest of the night. With that said, a massive, massive thank you to all of you for your support. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you for being here, enjoying some of my hobby. I get that. Like I said earlier, I know that not everyone here isn't even remotely interested in racing. So the fact that you're here just to support me, my heart goes out to you, but not in the weird way. Tragic that statement got hijacked by the weirdos. But anyway, I appreciate you all. Let's look for a raid. I too gotta get some grub, hell yeah. Go get some eats, stub. Did you know that Ridge Racer Type 4 has a retro achievements leaderboard built into the retro arc? Bands are fun, hell yeah. That's neat. That's super neat. Thanks again for your support, Larkin. I wish you all the best recovering from your current circumstances. That said, you're a swell fellow. You're a swell fellow and a handsome devil. Some men have two sides, and this one is swell guy, handsome devil. And I wish you, like I said, I wish you all the luck in your recovery from your circumstances. I believe in you. I know you can do it. Your community is good. I've been vibing with them. They're all cool. So, yeah, like I said, I know you can do it. Appreciate your support. Oh fuck, food! I forgot about that. Sinister needs some eats. Sinister needs his own eats. His or her? Sorry, I don't tend to ask genders, and I do the endocentric thing where I kind of just call everybody dude, bro, and man anyway. But I'm open to correction if I get it wrong. Just be sure to tell me. Solid racing today, friend. Immaculate stream vibes. We appreciate you. Hell yeah. Thanks, Zomnom. Withers is one of our greatest chatters. For the record, Withers, great person. Everyone eat the foods you like. Drink the things you enjoy. Do the things you love. I couldn't have said it better myself. I'm going to add articulate to the number of terms I'm going to use to glaze my boy. My ancient one. Alright, like I said, we're looking for a raid. Who's up? We got Ignis, and the Ambitious Guy. Okay, Ambitious Guy is playing Silent Hill 2. He was in my chat the other day. He was a really cool guy. He said he'd be back. I want to make sure that I'm paying it forward. So let's go say hi to the Ambitious Guy. Make sure he knows we haven't forgot him already. Let's get the raid started, and we'll do a little bit of a sign-off. What did I say? It was THT, Ambitious Guy. There he is. There he is. Let's hit him with the guess what. That's my favorite move. I like to give him a little bit of anxiety before we roll in. It's only appropriate that the Anxious Hog Society be a little bit evocative. And as always, Roadhogs. We do a lot of crazy maniacal racing on this channel. Make sure to obey your local traffic laws. Try to drive right out there, okay? It's not very safe. Try to make the roads a better place. Call me anything you want, friend. I don't take much offense. Very good. I feel that. I'm kind of the same way, but not everybody feels that, and I accept that. I accept you. I accept all of you. But yeah. All right, let's go show that Ambitious Guy some love. I'll catch y'all later, Roadhogs. Peace.